Do 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 do. And his name is Sid. Do 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 do.
5 laps left, James.
Oh shit. Yes. I'm on TeamSpeak. I think I've got everything good to go.
Fucking people just break straight to let you by, like, at least let me know somehow. I think Liam might have a problem because he's lost a position and I seem to be catching him.
I don't. You're all driving, aren't you? But I put the streamable in general if you want to see it.
I'm not driving yet, but I really should be. I need to join the server quick. My
Have you watched the streamable yet?
No, won't.
Yeah, get on the server quickly.
I'm trying. It's taking forever to fucking load. I fucking.
Oh, you're okay. You're just loading in. That's fine.
Having this game on a HDD is the most painful experience.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he tried everything he could, but he's still. The fact that he did it in the first place is what annoys me.
You did join as spectator, right, James?
Well, no, I'm not. I literally just press fucking join the server. So I'm like R factor isn't even up currently. Yes, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Spectate on. I'm probably forgetting something.
No.
Oh.
I'm definitely catching Liam. I don't know how, but...
Because of Liam's shirt. Oh, James, you're streaming unlisted, right?
Oh yeah.
So we can say the N-word?
Nincompoop. I said it.
Ah.
At least I got toad in the hole for dinner. That'll make me happy-ish. I won't, I don't really like it then.
Cheers, Jeff.
The life of Hayden Rhodes.
Oh, I can't
What
wait to
position
crash.
are we in, Rec?
12.
Oh, the podium was right there.
And there's 6 hours left for you to win.
Looks like we've still got an entire 6-hour race to do.
Yeah. I'm not gay, but it kind of makes me want.
How much?
Two more.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'll definitely make that unless this takes a year to load in. I'm currently like
you
loading
just-
players in.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just loading the cars now. 6 hours remaining.
What? It's just gone over to 6 hours exactly. That's time.
Yeah.
That's timed really well then. So that's taken up exactly a quarter of our race. Your first step.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't put that in general, because then Peter's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't care. He can watch it. In fact, if he does, then well, I think he's got more pressing matters. To be fair.
Oh, you got Netflix. That's cool.
Weird flag. I don't have Netflix. I have Now TV, and it's totally not Curly's login because he wants to watch Game of Thrones with me.
Oh.
And yeah, that is completely gay.
And
Look at my.
yeah.
Look how long it's taking to load. End my life.
I know it takes me so long as well.
How many cars have you loaded?
I can't scroll, but I know I've quite a few. I think I'm nearly there.
I'm gonna watch how James is driving. Although I think I was driving perfectly well towards the end of my stop. Still gonna see if I can learn something.
Trust me, you're not. By the yeah, when James starts riding on board with me, you're not gonna learn anything.
Look at this.
But I'll learn something from James's driving.
Oh, that's kind. Okay, I'm loaded it now. James Gay. Yes.
Yes.
Just tested my fucking 1.4 smoothing 3 pedals. Seem pretty functional. Not. Devil
Set you as the driver. There you go.
Okay, so you're picking next lap, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
James, can you look at the standings in a second and see what lap Frick is on compared to the 2 leaders? Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's something called live races, which is probably a bit easier than doing that.
but I don't like live races.
You're not supposed to be driving in a minute.
I'm gonna go enough, mate.
I can't wait to get hit. Remember to actually like fucking select me in the MFD as well.
I already did.
So
Already
you're
did.
already doing Maitland Kean.
Liam just put it.
Well, look at the upside. We're not behind with GT.
Yeah, so the curbs
Oh,
are
wait,
pretty
no,
yellow.
and oh, 11. 2 laps down. He's a lap down on 3rd. No, he's 2 laps down on 3rd. Fuck.
Yeah, but if everyone gets hit, which they will,
Yeah, I mean, just try and keep it clean. What time do you do? Reasonable considering traffic.
Yeah, the tires are dead. Can't wait to get them off. Well, just to get off
they're
now.
oversteering. Right.
Just lack of grip at this point. To be fair, I'll be oversteering the high speed and I'll be understeering the slow speed.
Just what you want in an endurance race, oversteer at high speed.
But like I said, it's like 2 laps from the end that it happens. And if you get like a code 80, it's actually really nice because your tires all reset and stuff when it's.
Talking of code 80,
It's been a while.
That'd be appreciated. Dear code 80 coming out and oh fuck, the 360s decided to stay out. No code 80.
Code 80 is cancelled.
I can't believe we were running 3rd or very close to running 3rd and now look.
Relax. Rick is
Am
not-
I going to lap Cozzy or not? The answer is no.
I dive bombed him.
The answer is no. No, he's not going to get lapped.
I feel so much more comfortable in this than I did in Daytona. It's like a massive difference. I don't know why.
Here we go.
Okay. Cheers, that was a productive stint, kept it quite clean. I'll do my best now, get in control in a minute. I just realised something, I completely forgot to shit, and now I really need a shit, but we'll ignore that. I'll just shit myself.
Just hold it in.
Yeah, only 4 hours to drive. Or 2.
Shit in the chair.
Yeah, I mean my life is one big shit at this point, to be honest.
Oh man, my arms.
Race, one big shit.
One big like shit. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll just try and keep it clean.
That's the guy in P3 that just went past us.
Honest fappins. Okay, so we're battling him essentially.
Yeah.
Well, we're quite far ahead of him, like 30 seconds ahead, but
Yeah, we're 30 seconds ahead basically.
I think I'm a shit driver, so we'll see.
You're a fresher driver, so you should have some, hopefully, good pace.
Hopefully, we'll see.
I mean, obviously, they might not be doing a driver swap, so they might have a slightly shorter pit stop, but you'll still come out ahead.
Cool.
just don't bin it in a wall and get stuck in a wall, basically. And good luck.
Okay, thanks. Yes. No damage on the car. Everything looks fine for me to ruin.
Oh, yeah, came out just in front of that stuff behind you, which is good at least.
Okay, there's a lot more grip on this railroad in comparison to when I was practicing on. Just stay on the sofa for like a couple of minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine. Someone locked up into fucking cops, that's a new one. First GT's done with.
Launch control is not available.
My push to talk button is my launch control button. Which is why on race starts in GPV. If you were driving with me, you might hear me breathe a lot. I should have spoken to a braking zone. Like, I have told myself fucking push to talk every time I start a race. It's quite funny.
That lap was a 3:02.71.
Okay, I'm getting lag spikes. This is fun. I'm having the same I was having in Interlagos, getting like fucking screen freezes.
Have you got Task Manager open on your other screen?
Yeah.
If on a straight, try and put game priority.
I don't think it's game priority thing because it's like seems it's not like it's running badly at all. It's like 200 FPS and I don't have Chrome open or anything.
Yeah, but it does that for me. It'll run at perfectly fine FPS. But get lag spikes until I put it.
You have 8 gig of DDR3, so
Just download more RAM.
Well, can try it. Can not try it.
I could try. I'll be honest. I have Task Manager open. I don't have it on my second screen though. I can't. What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, maybe I do need it because that was fun. Apex, you saw that?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck me. I guess I will get Task Manager out then.
Fuck's sake. GT and maggots packets.
Sorry, for the whole start of the race, I had that almost every lap. Why is losing like a second lap to Apex?
I love how you clearly go around the outside and then they go drive in the middle of the track while the racing line is on the left.
1:45.87.
I mean, Rick is currently only 1 lap down.
It's possible to come back, I suppose. If Rick has a really good start.
I need to stop getting like GTs in every single bad spot in existence.
Don't worry about it. Just, like, it'll come to you. I've had that as well. You'll go for a bad spot and then the traffic will come to you. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying about it, it's just a bit annoying.
Yes. Well, yeah, do that.
Of course I'm gonna get fucking Alex Bennett and maggots and faggots.
Take him out.
I'd love to take Ellie out, but not in this way.
But I'm not a toxic driver.
Take him out for a minute.
Oh fuck off, why me? Oh, someone is gone. It's Felix the Foreskin, that's the shot. Can I just open Task Manager? The next lap I'm gonna go to details, and the next lap I'll put it on high. That's the plan.
Okay, I'm gonna go and
Yep.
leave the server before I get shouted at.
Maybe it's because you're still riding with me that I was getting the lag spikes, I don't know.
I wasn't riding with you, I was just spectating you.
Oh. I don't fucking know.
The lap was a 1:46.56.
Felix the Foreskin was like going 10 kilometers an hour towards Stowe and just started moving from the left to the right randomly.
Oh, how nice of him.
Yeah, but I was already committed to passing him on the right.
Yeah, that's a thing. Usually sit behind the BT then. Maybe I'll dive on the just.
Okay, I haven't had any of those lag spikes for like 2 laps, so I guess I'll just crack on for now.
Oh, I kinda can't leave you two, can
Turns to Apex soon.
I am here.
Oh, I thought I said he was gonna.
Well, I was leaving the server.
Maybe I can leave that.
I think the guy that was in P10 got taken out by Felix the Foreskin.
Okay, that's good. Got a bit of-
That's way too busy for me to try and pass. Ah!
I nearly just did what I did in GPV and drive onto grass on a straight and crash because I was on fucking Task Manager.
One of the Tepa cars just got oofed by something and I don't know what it
That was
was.
a 1:45.4.
I couldn't see. I was too focused on not dying.
Hang on, is Schmidt driving? Right.
Are you here?
Let's have a look. We got Bennett. Oh, it is Schmidt driving at the moment.
Oh my god, I'm on the Schmidt.
Let's also remember we've done a driver swap as well, and other people have.
That was probably a bit of a dickhead move from me.
What, into turn 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
the
did
fuck
that
are
while
these guys doing?
They must hate Tepa cars because on that car I did it. I always had him through club, and I ran him off the road.
Fucking GT Clown Fiesta right now.
An LMP that understands how blue flags work. Rare.
The lesser spotted.
Rare driver. See, I'm nice. I even let Martin know Jamie Tatui through. But you know what? You can come.
Oh my god, look at the clean air I have now. This is pornographic.
That will last for a grand total of 1 lap.
But it's one lap.
One lap more than
It
I've.
probably won't even last for 1 lap because I bet you knowing your luck, you'll get someone who like rejoins.
Someone will just crash and then spin in front of me and rejoin the track at a 90-degree angle.
I know about that. Also ruined your ride.
Ah!
Oh, they're going from down from 2 stewards to 1 steward. Jess has got to go.
So in other words, their productivity will increase.
That was a
Well, I seem to survive all the sticky situations, so it's going well so far.
How many GTs have you got in club?
1. Well, another one now, apparently, but...
I got so unlucky at one point in the race. I literally got a GT in club for 6 laps in a row.
Oh, that's me in turn 1.
Oh, turn 1, that's even more painful because that's like the place where I gain like 2-3 points on most LMPs. So yeah, assuming that you're losing the same then. To deal with that.
After this, 4 laps to pit stop.
James has had a clean sector 1 and he's 5 down. fastest best?
Yeah.
No, that's on his best.
Oh,
What is your best?
My best is a 44.0.
what's my best?
43.1. If you mean like lap time. Oh, no, that's your
My best.
No, 43.1. That's the best overall
Yeah,
in the
that's
server.
Martin's best.
Yes.
Oh, my best was a 43.9, which I obviously did at the start. James is about to do a 44 something.
Maybe not. I held it.
I'm afraid I am going to have to leave you.
When you'll be back.
Probably in like 20 minutes ish.
Cool.
Hopefully for you guys.
The lap was a 1:45.
Yeah,
I
probably
keep going like 6 tenths down and then GTs happen.
Yeah, I threw like 4 tenths and that's down, I think.
That's pretty
That's the last clean lap I'm gonna get.
you could I really want to stream my next so I can stream when I get taken out. My next one's gonna be at night as well, isn't it? Oh no.
Yeah, just cut back on my line, it looked hard.
Why'd you have so much processing on that blinds me every time we go down the straight?
That was a 1:46.98.
Oh, Kieran's back in the car already. Curly probably got taken out.
That was a 1:46.61.
Okay. Just need to click confirm change priority now on my leg straight. GTs.
Okay, it turns out there was a early call. So I can stay here for like another 5 minutes.
Okay, I've changed priority now. Well, there's the one who got hit.
That was a
Oh, that's a 148.
8.16.
Turn 1.
Yes. Going in this lap. Not gonna do a number 9.
Oh my god, you're already. Oh my god, I've only got 2 hours left. I'm back.
Well, I don't really mind how long I drive, to be honest. Like, I can drive for a really long time.
Yeah, I think we've noticed that. Well, we'll do it so I have a quadruple stint at the end.
Stop getting lag spikes, you dumb shit.
I've also been lapped by 360 and have not died, so that's fortunate.
That doesn't happen often.
Honest Lappins is probably quite a bit quicker than me. Sad.
Well, he's a quick boy, but he's a crashy boy.
He's only gained like 2 seconds over this stint so far.
And I lost
he's
over
not
2 seconds last
Quick
lap.
not lap boy.
Yeah, last lap was like a 148. I had about 7 GTs in club.
That was a 146.29.
Running a solid ring.
That's Apex's Brexit dad. I just heard.
I'm gonna go and see if my dinner's almost ready.
There we go. That's first stint done.
Well done. Had a better first. Well, actually, no, you've had a good first stint.
Exactly 0 non-GT laps.
Code 80 in 10 seconds.
I'm just
shut up,
the
shut up,
pits.
Code 80. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Here we go now.
Code 80 beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code 80, code 80.
I'm literally sitting in the pits right now.
That's good. At least we gained something.
Yeah. How long did you actually pit for? How long had you been in the pits?
Like 20 seconds to 25 seconds when it came out.
So you've gained quite a lot from that then.
Well, that's when I was sitting. Like, that's not counting driving in and stuff.
Yeah, but you still got to drive
You're
out
still,
and stuff the
you're
rest
still
of your
gonna
stuff.
gain quite a lot from that, yeah. Not as much as I gained.
What is Mr. Foreskin actually doing? He's just chilling in the gravel and the entry of Stowe.
I had a bad stint.
I apparently did a 44.8 right at the end of that stint, but that might have been me driving into the pits.
Most likely.
That was a
I think we should try driving through the pits under code 80.
2:34.03.
See if we get penalised for it. 'Cause I doubt they're
Code
watching
80
it.
ending in 15 seconds.
Okay,
know.
Peter, cool.
Okay, it's gonna fucking end when I go through Luffield.
Code 80 ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
Clutch kick and away we go.
Oh, you actually clutch kick. Fuck.
That's a nice leg. Why can I've got a leg spike under code 80? Fuck off.
Once you put it to high priority and you've got a lag spike now. Oh.
Yeah, I knew it was nothing to do with that, to be honest, but still worth a try.
Yeah, always worth it. I might not risk streaming.
It's nothing to do with my stream, I'm pretty sure. It's just being gay. Might restart my stream just in case, but yeah, fuck it, or I don't start my stream. Fuck you care. That's actually a good point. Maybe I should care. Because maybe that started as a different stream.
Oh, no, it hasn't. It's put it back on the same stream.
That's pretty #blessed. I didn't know I did that.
Is Tobias' book actually like fucking lapped, or do I need to unlap myself? Okay, he's letting me.
Luke, he's a lap ahead of you, unfortunately.
Ah. Well, I'm like miles quicker, but he won't let me past.
That was a 2:06.18.
Good to go now.
He's defending.
How much time did I lose? Oh, Hayden's gone. That's useful.
What did you want to know?
You know, well, you saw that leg spike I just got. Like, how much time did I lose on there? Like, in the bottom right, you can see all the gap zonisters.
About 3 temps, 4 temps.
It happens like once per lap, pretty much.
To fucking overtake him. He's a second slower than me.
Have you got past him yet?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
just did it through the final corner.
Okay, that's good. Just, yeah. Head down. I'll be back in a bit.
Nope.
I'm actually going this time.
That was a 1:46.04.
What the fuck, man? All it takes is one of those to happen when I'm just ahead of someone and both of our races are done. I need to get out of the car, to be honest.
A leg spike.
Yeah, I'm getting like half a second lag spikes every, like, lap.
Ah.
And the problem is on this game, because there's no ghosting, if someone's right behind me, as I found out in Interlagos, if someone's right behind you and you get that lag spike, you'll just go inside each other, lose your rear wing and die.
I wonder how I found out.
Ah,
GPV.
football field. Can I just fuck off? I don't know why I'm getting lag spikes. I had the same in Intel Argos, maybe not quite as bad as this. But then I haven't had it any other time, like...
That was a 1:47.05.
I just passed both Tepa GTs on the Wellington Straight.
Yep. I'm gonna ask whoever gets back first, probably gonna be Apex, what happened to Pad that caused him to get out of the car so early? Probably got hit. See, I mean, those guys have already done 2 fucking driver swaps.
That was a 1:45.94.
What are like the best lap times you're doing right now? Like when you have minimum traffic?
Low 45s, high 44s.
Hashtag
I
fast.
have literally not gotten a single lap without traffic yet. And all the traffic is always bad.
That was a 1:46.19.
Tommy, Udalo just crashed. Well, he spun at least, but... Let's see how quick he is. Well, he's a lap ahead of me.
Yeah, and it's just closed me down like fucking 6 or 7 seconds, man.
that's not quite yet.
Yellow. Someone's Schumachered it. Deb.
Ah. Went in the rock or?
Stowe, there was just a
Ah.
car just plebbed in the wall. I don't know how you even hit the wall on the outside there. Unless you have a brake failure, Deb.
That was a 145.
I've been on for 44s and just getting a fucking GT in club.
I'm just as fast as Tommy Utalo, but he's a lap ahead of me, so fair. Just wait for him to make another mistake. Oh, GTE is gone.
All cars just be on a caution, be on the cautious side, coming out of Stowe.
Assume someone's died.
Yeah, there's a car, like, parked all the way in Stowe, basically.
How close you took this off?
16 laps.
Incident cleared.
Oh, let's hope you like code 80, code 80.
Yeah, I'm near a pit stop and yeah, I'd pit right now if there was a code 80 right now, but there isn't, so yay.
Ah! Okay, that was very... Holy shit! A GTE just like lagged onto the screen, killed Tommy Utalo, and I narrowly missed him. By like an inch.
Ah. F.
That was a 147.44.
Liam Run's taking someone out again. Oh,
Shock.
I love being slow.
How's it going?
I'm still getting the lag spikes. Actually, to be fair, there hasn't been one in like the last 3 laps, to be fair, but I was still getting them. There's also Ernest Fappins right behind me because, well, I haven't made any mistakes, just lacked a little bit of pace, and I've also had like fucking 6 GTs and the fucking maggots and faggots at one point, which has cost me about 3 seconds alone, and club and shit like that, and the lag spikes were also costing me a bit. So yeah.
Okay. I seem to have a little bit of a guardian angel on my shoulder right now. That's the second major incident I've avoided by about an inch.
Your battle with Ernest Fappins is on the stream.
Holy shit. I don't know if that was desync or if he just got the biggest fucking slide out of cops I've ever seen in my entire life.
That sounds like an Ernest Lappins thing.
I had that exact same thing at one point.
We'll find out when
Well, you can look in my look in my mirror if you
The
want
next
on my
episode,
stream.
Yeah,
Wreck-Em Ball
I just
Surge.
did that. I did that at one point. In the
Well, I'm
race.
going to watch it on the main stream, and that's going to have the off-board shot.
Should we look at this map? Imagine if we'd been in that map. Lol.
Not Felix to foreskin.
Oh, you're so lucky he got held up there. That's exactly.
That was a 146.21.
Oh no! Oh, is he just going to drive off the apex to me? It doesn't really matter because now I've got this libtard behind me.
James, if you get a chance, just drive him off the road. Just almost putting you off the road would be the same impact to him. Holy shit, that was...
So Apex, did you catch that slide he had at Cops last lap?
There wasn't really any.
Well, there definitely was on my screen. Like in my mirror I saw like his car go like 30 degrees and sideways.
What I remember when I battled him, he's not very good in traffic. So try and like use that for your advantage.
Sure, I don't know if I have 2 or 3 more laps of my stint.
Oh,
Look at the
when
fuel.
you
Look
cross
at my
the-
fuel
when I-
situation. Like,
yeah, when you cross the line, I'll tell you, you're averaging 3.31.
so I need 9.93, and I don't have 9.93. However, I'm incredibly close.
That lap was a 1:47.66.
Honestly, I think I'll just go mix one with like a lap and do it because I'm miles slower than Ernest right now. Might as well try something.
Yeah. You've got 24 seconds to zebra. Well, yeah,
I mean, surely he's got. Surely Ernest has got to drive a swap as well at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's also a testament to we were 20 seconds ahead of the zebra.
Yeah, we lost about 17, 18 seconds because of the driver swap.
We would be about 20 seconds behind you, weren't we, at that? Which was about right, because yeah, it's the 20 seconds. When I came in, I was 20 seconds back. Rick, are you pulling away from the? Are you catching on the? Oh, you can't see if you're catching, but are you pulling
Yeah,
away from the guy behind you?
I've been pulling away from Evan Rice ever since I got in the car, so. And I'm staying equal to Harry Graham.
Good thing is if the gap to Harry Graham does eventually go down, I'm not sure if he's done a driver swap or not. If that does go down, for like a good amount, there's loads of cars close together. So if we can catch up to them, we've got a good shot up.
Well, it's been at 1:10 for like 2 stints at this point.
That lap was a
45.4. These tyres, that's not bad. And also on the fuel
1:45.47.
conserve lap. Oh my god,
Yeah, that's not bad.
it's ridiculous how much fuel you can conserve. I just did 3.1 and I went like mix 1 for just the corners.
Just had to go side by side with Sikora through Luffield. That was not fun.
Oh yeah, do you know who Ernest Lappin's car mate is?
No?
George Whitehouse.
That's going
Yes.
great.
George Whitehouse is quite slow.
He's slow. Yeah, he's quite a bit slower than Ernest.
And driver swap the time they lose, you're pretty much still in the next second place, I'd say.
Oh my god, GT's going side by side through the final corners.
Okay, overcut McGee.
Well, that lost me about 5 seconds. That was fun.
That was a
Look at the fuel conservation, that is pornographic.
1:46.43.
Getting quite good at dive bombing GTs in Brooklands at least.
Yeah, it's quite bumpy on the inside there, isn't it?
Yes.
But I like it. It makes it feel like really awesome. Like I did a move on an LMP.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Yeah, it felt so cool. It also makes you feel like Vettel. Yes,
Okay,
walk went to a wall.
it's he got Schmidt.
Oh,
What the fuck? That was scary.
oh,
As my stint's gone on, the lag spikes have got, like, fewer and far between. But they still exist, which is too much. Like, I think I've only had, like, like, that and another one in the last, like, 10 laps, to be fair. But, I'd still rather it not happen.
I'm retarded. I was about to say, where's that? And his lap pin's gone. And I was like, oh yeah, he hit me. I don't know if he's driver swapped out of me. He has.
It's George Blackhouse in the car.
So 70,
Ah,
okay, 75 litres, medium soft. That all looks okay, sir.
It's going to
Now
be at
just-
the end of Apex against him.
I'm gonna go so cautious in the pit 'cause I have no idea where the fucking line is.
You'll see it when you come in.
yeah, you'll see it on this
it's
pit stop.
It's too late for me to tell you, but the reference point is when you come in that kink, brake at the kink, like the tarmac at the kink.
The lap was a 1:47.74.
It's a bit too late for me to say.
Do, 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 do. He
Peter
did.
just put in chat, I'm really beginning to hate this comms team.
Ah!
This who?
It's Peter.
This, but yeah, but who? What team?
This comms team.
Oh, the commentators. Oh, I thought you meant as in like a team called Comms or something. Don't mind me, I'm a libtard.
I thought you said it on his swap.
No, I said he didn't swap. Also, we're gonna rejoin quite close to him. Yeah.
Keen is doing the slidey boy out of Chapel.
Which trap boy?
The one at the end of Maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, Maggots Beckers. I sat at that corner.
Maggots, faggots. Yep, Honest Fappins is gonna be just ahead. There he goes.
A bit more. He's still got a car swap, which is an extra what, 20 seconds.
Roughly.
That's an appreciated lag spike.
Is this James' second field stint?
This is my second
Yeah.
stint, yeah.
This loss is quite long then, because like we're almost at the next hour mark.
That must be more than 40 minutes. I suppose because of the code 80.
And I also did an extra like lap at the end when I could have
Yeah.
easily just pit because of marginal fuel.
At least you have both the boards for cops, because I didn't. I ended up losing like 3 attempts a lap there. 'Cause no way
It's
to
just
brake
the red
either.
wall on the inside,
I like using walls.
but they're more permanent than boards are.
Walls move all the time.
Oh shit.
Well, they do on F1 games.
Yes. That was a 360 car. James just. It's quite
I've
gay.
had like 4 lag spikes this lap. I love how I said, oh, the lag spikes have gone away. No.
Get a bit of hardware, James.
That
SMEAJ.
was a 2:49.02.
It's almost like my game is running at 250 FPS apart from when it just decides to lag spike.
Yeah, mine wasn't doing that. Mine was only running at 120. I'm pretty sure you're on higher settings.
At least I'm not getting hit yet.
Yeah, at least you haven't been taken out like I was.
I like how like you have had all the shit been taken out, like people were joining, and like that stuff has happened to me, but I've been able to avoid it by like an inch every time.
I could have avoided the Evan Royce one, and I probably should have done if I just spun. but I decided to fight against the car and not spin. In hindsight, I should have just spun on with it.
Like a GTE going off in Maggots Beckets and like rejoining straight to the racing line. I had to go full on the brake during the corner to avoid him. Like my entire screen was filled with GTE.
Well, if it's a big boy, then that'll be the case anyway, surely.
I avoided a lot of crashes, but there was like 3 that I could that are just unavoidable. I had them. Well, as I said, the price wasn't avoidable. In the moment, it's quite hard to think. Oh yes, it's spin. Spinning is always the point.
Yes. Like, let's go full brake during Maggots and Beckets. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That lap was
44.0.
44.03.
Do you have even any GTs in that lap?
I had
Okay,
one, but I had
good.
on my straight.
Yeah, you had a really clear lap there. You got.
Lucky bastard.
And then as soon as the lap finishes, I get a 2/10 lag spike. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you have a delta now. That's good for you to see.
My Delta doesn't work.
It's probably
Yeah, 'cause you
because
have-
Hayden said the fastest car in that time. That time in that car. Not the fastest car in that time. That makes a lot of sense.
Just set a 43.9 that was lower than mine.
Yeah, let me just like go into private practice.
Yeah, let me just whip that. 43.9. 43.9. I was really struggling at the start of the race.
Yeah, no, if I had a clear lap, I could, when I was like, or when I was on like, you know, the start laps of my stint, I was going through sector 1 and like was 3/10 up.
Yeah, I had that a lot during the start of my stints. There was a lap where I was 7th and got a GT and I got expected. I was quite angry after that. I was like, I've got a chance of fastest lap. Oh wait.
We obviously do endurance races just to get the fastest lap.
Well, that's what happened at Daytona.
Yes.
You just did shift tab on the straight.
Yeah, I'm just testing just in case that fixes the lag spikes.
I wonder if it's if you put it on Do Not Disturb, they might go away as well.
Fuck off! I love how on that the lap before I did that 44.0 I had like 3 or 4 lag spikes, and that lap, the lap afterwards I had like 3. And then on the lap itself I had none. That's just so #blessed.
Because you had a 44.0, that's why I was
Yep.
up there.
Wasn't a 44.044 unfortunately.
Oh yeah, by the way, Hayden, that incident you had, yeah, I can completely and utterly see why that was steering damage.
Well, you hit the middle of my car.
You hit the rear of your car.
You hit the bottom, didn't you?
Yeah,
How does that bend the steering though?
because it bends your rear suspension.
Maybe that's why I was losing the rear engine.
You don't say.
Okay, next time I pit I'm gonna like close the pawn that I have on my computer right now and see if that fixes the FPS.
How many men are on it?
It's lesbian actually.
Oh. Is it lesbian males?
Yes.
As in men that like women.
No, men. Yes.
Gay lesbians.
Gay lesbian. So far, I haven't really learned much from watching this, apart from I should pass people into turn 4 instead of sitting behind.
I could use some of that.
This guy is having fun.
Oh, what's his name?
So home.
Yeah, he's unable to drive.
That
He's
was
fucking
a
lamb, that's what he is.
1:46.05.
How are you P4? Did someone else not pit?
There's 2 people ahead there, you had to pit. Or actually 1 person ahead there, so you had to pit.
Boo is, yeah, but... What's the gap? 9 seconds. Still got a 10-second gap, and there'll be a slower driver.
I need this LMP to like get away from me, because if I get a 2/10 lag spike right now, then both our races are done. But he's just sicking my slipstream, fuck off! Like, if I can just make it so he doesn't go on my slipstream, then when I lag, I won't fucking lag into his car and end us both. But he's fallen back enough now.
All my dinner's ready. I'll be back.
God. What is this lag spike shit about? Losing half a second per lap.
Who goes wide out of a woodcut?
What the fuck? Yeah, Apex, I think you need to start your game. I can't drive like this. I'm losing a second per lap just from fucking lag spikes right now.
Okay.
No, the last time I had this restart, my game fixed it, so maybe. I don't. Well, I think I'll try like to keep driving for a while. Drive
Do you
around
want to
so-
do this stint?
Well, there's, I guess. It's just a faff, man.
That lap was a 1:46.56.
I mean, if you do this stint,
Yeah, just be ready.
and then I do my 3, then you only have to do 4 at the end. To be fair.
I'll restart my PC and hopefully I'll be getting this. But I don't know. Hopefully the lag spikes will just go away. I'm pretty sure they didn't until Argos, to be fair, during my stint, but I'll try driving with my headlights off, maybe that'll fix everything.
The damn headlights. Oh no, my headlights are on.
Fuck, I'm gonna put the wipers on in slew of Alex Schmidt. Down this back straight. Maybe this will fix my lag spikes. Oh no, they're going faster!
Please, oh my god. Just like going way offline in Maggots Beckers to let me through, and then when I actually do closing the door, that's definitely a good idea.
That was a 1:46.41.
I haven't had any lag spikes in a whole, like, 2 laps almost, it's incredible.
Maybe you saying you'll go off has fixed it.
I don't know, to be honest, I'd rather, like, I'd happily just drive 4 hours straight if the lag spikes can go away. I don't think I'm that slow, and I just can't be asked to drive again. Just want to get it all over with. And I think it'll be better for you as well. We'll have less driver swap time, which is always useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ernest is now 11 seconds ahead. So he's gained
Yeah, I can
about
see.
8 seconds, and probably about half of that is in lag spikes. Though they have not happened in like over 2 laps now, which is kind of hashtag blessed, but watch me just have a massive one now. I've got something in my fucking eye. I've done a Lewis Hamilton.
That was a 1:45.29.
screen just turned off. Okay, it's back.
That was really calm. If my screen turned off, I'd be a bit louder than that. Where on track was it?
I'm in a wall. I'm in a wall.
It was between turn 3 and 4 while side by side with Bulat.
I mean, you could have had it through like the entrance of cops or something.
Yes.
That would have been slightly worse, but
Am I now like the opposite of Alex? Like, oh, my screen turned off.
Oh, the wipers!
But like, it is a new monitor because I had to like put it where I've put my chair and stuff. But in like probably about 15 hours of practice, it hasn't done that.
That lap was a 1:45.99.
my front left tyre has been absolutely raped this stint. Holy shit. Like all my other tyres are on like 91 or 92, and then my front left is just chilling on like fucking 84.
Oh yeah, same. No, actually my rear left is 81 and my front is 82, so...
Ah! My rear left is 91 and my front is 84. Also, you're probably at the end of your stint, aren't you? I'm not even like...
Yes.
One
more lap.
I've got 45 litres. My front left is 83.
Ah!
I'm gonna finish this stint at like 50. What the fuck am I doing? Like last night I finished on like high 60s, like...
That lap was a
How the fuck has someone spun that?
1:45.80.
Don't ask, GTs are big dumb.
Ah.
But yeah, how the fuck is someone... That car is like backwards on the main straight.
Did they get hit?
I don't know.
I've actually closed in on Ernest lap in his last few laps and I have no idea how.
Ernest Dabbins. Or as he's come to know in the Skarky Discord, Ernest Labins Lazuli.
What the fuck? That was scary. Fuck, I'm just gonna stop streaming.
858.
I'm going into the pits anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Here we go.
Eh.
Yeah. Rebel. Use of life.
Okay, this car ahead of me is fucking lapped.
That was a 1:47.15.
Honk.
Code 80, code 80 in 10 seconds.
Oh shit.
Ah. I just pit.
Code 80 beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code 80, code 80.
I just crashed into a fucking GT on the code 80, that's clever of me.
That's very clever.
Also, I think I might have technically speeded, but not with. Shh.
Yeah, I was going like 90, I think.
Yeah, I was the same. But no, but nobody sees, nobody sues, right?
But that's because I was just going into club, so I was just taking my normal braking mark.
Oh shit, I should pit. Should I pit? I've got 36 litres.
No,
But it's a free pit stop. Oh,
it's not really worth it.
my front
'cause
left
we'll
is
end up having-
78%.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to do another pit stop otherwise.
Yeah, but there's going to be another fucking code 8, isn't there?
Yeah, my point is we're gonna have to do like another pit stop at the end if you pit now.
Yeah, but there'll be another code 80 in between then and now. Like,
It's
Okay.
just for strategic reasons, it's not worth it.
wow. I see how it is.
You have like you have a whole half a stint left.
My tyres are dead now.
I'll feel better after this though. When it goes green, you'll have a noticeable difference. So
That lap was a
That won't be, like, overheated.
2:35.17.
Well, J Bond is pulling away from me like a tenth a
Going
second.
green in 10 seconds. Going green in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
Let's see if I can catch up to James Bond at all.
Okay, that was literally about a second of lag spike.
That was a
Makes up if I haven't had one in a while.
9.18.
What do you want to do? Are you just going to stick it out, or do you want me to get in?
I'd rather like it all now, and it makes more sense to me to just do like 3 hours. Like say like 5 stints now, so it's 3 hours 20 instead of 4, and then you can drive more because I'm not particularly rapid anyway. But it's just a faff. I mean, they are coming less common, but they're still there. I don't know why. I guess if on average they cost me like, how many more laps am I gonna do?
How much fuel have you got?
Well, I've got 3 more stints, plus this, assuming that I do it all now. That's, like 70 laps. If it's like 2/10 a lap on average, that's like 14 seconds, and a driver swap is about that.
Okay, then yeah, just stick it out.
I'd rather just stick it out. And then, like they did in Interlagos, hopefully they'll just go away.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Kean. Kean just turned straight for the apex while I
That
was
lap was
next
a
to him for like a really fucking long time.
1:46.15.
Oof.
I have light blue side pod damage, shouldn't be bad.
To be fair, you haven't lost much time to the leader.
That was a 1:45.49.
Now the question is this guy fucking lapped or am I fucking lapped?
Who is it?
P. Ahonen for TCS off.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking lapped.
Oh, he's not letting me by.
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy that, well, he's teammates with Danny Retard. He took about 7 different people out.
Yeah, he's lapped.
Fucking hell.
Fucking Steve.
Before long, I'm going to
Oh wait,
Kaminsky.
did you say Paulie Anohen?
Yes.
Oh no, you're lapped then.
Ah, for fuck's sake, because he's holding me up.
Just conserve fuel and tyres, I guess.
Yeah.
How it's going?
Alex.
Hello.
Did Kian complain about me or?
Don't remember.
Okay, because like he went straight for the apex often between like for T5 while I was like.
I'm just
curious
here, flipping here.
Fine.
That was a
Yeah,
1:40.
I had the interlagos problem again. It's not as bad as it was in Interlagos, but it was so like.
James
was-
is also having an Interlagos problem.
Ah.
He's losing like 2/10 a lap on screen freezes.
Yeah, it doesn't. It wasn't was like 2/10 a lap, but it was more or less like how it's called. Yeah, it was more like that. Literally, basically that I was lagging back for some cars or some not, but yeah.
I mean, Alex, you can watch my stream, and I'm every every minute or two, I have the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Just say.
I think it's more a problem with my artifact than anything, because I was having the same thing in single player before I went into this. I mean, I should have probably restarted my game, but I spent so long like faffing about on tweets and saying on my stream that Apex was like 3 laps left of his stint, so I kind of needed to rush.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem was that because of this how it's called of this Interlagos problem that I had, that someone drove into me in maggots and yeah, I had
I was right behind you when that happened.
yeah. I mean, I wanted to report him, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's my own fault that I'm lagging there. So, oh, fuck my hand. There's more from this down. Okay. Yeah, that was really unfortunate, I have to say, but
That was
That
a
happens.
1:45.90.
basically I have the same problem as James, apparently.
I wasn't even gone for 40 minutes. Has anything big happened in those 40 minutes?
No.
I had some lag spikes. There was also
Myself
code
and
80.
Cozy got really lucky in terms of code 80 because we literally planned to do a driver swap.
Oh,
And yeah,
so Cossy's
Where are
back.
you guys chilling in class right now, actually?
Kian is, I don't know where we are right now to BH. I think we were like around P8, P9. I took out the leader because he was constantly blinking. It was unintentional though.
The way you did that made it sound like you
I took out the leader.
Nah, I think it wasn't the leader. Well, I mean,
Oh, he doesn't even.
I mean, maybe he was the leader, but he's not leading anymore.
Not after you dealt with him.
Yeah, but he was constantly blinking like a pleb. Like, he's the leader. He can literally like, put it up to mode 4 and overtake me.
Mode 4 does nothing basically.
This is there. Might be different.
Or maybe maybe their car isn't broken.
Apparently, like the difference between mix 2 and mix 4 on that car is like a 10th, based on what Curly told me yesterday. So I guess mix 3 and 4 are like the same.
Just a question, did you restart your stream again, Joe?
Oh, I've
he
restarted
tried
my
to see if
stream twice.
Kian is 6th in class and Cozy's 8th in class.
Because yeah, after I restart my stream, I decided to stop it completely. Got a lag spike and it was just like lol.
May as well
Yeah,
put it
That
back
lap
on.
was a
But how was it in terms of lapping? Was it fine or?
1:45.91.
Was in lapping you.
Yeah, in general.
I remember I got stuck behind you in club once because that was the first time I'd passed someone in club and I wanted to be cautious. But yeah, generally you were fine. Good lapping. Didn't lose much time most of the time. Good boy.
When there was a Tepper car in the grass, I would imagine what was the start of your stint. Was that you, Rick, or was that Alex?
Was it? Well, definitely
not
wasn't
Rick,
me.
I mean Alex or Alex, I think it's both Alex.
I think Kian had once to spin and I had like twice maybe. So could be anyone to BH.
Rick, how was your stint going?
I think I had like
Getting pulled
once. Well, I had like once the incident where Rick saw me, but and yeah, the other time was where I had to like straight. Yeah, I don't know.
Look, when you say you're being held up,
I'm lapped to the guy in front of me, but I'm also like a second faster than the guy in front of me. But I can't get past.
Be careful, he might take you out.
how close are you to pit stops?
15 laps.
Oh, that was too
James,
late.
oh, James, that car that you passing, I think that's the guy that I took out.
Deb.
The pork.
Are you gaining or losing to the people in front of you, Rick?
Gaining, but not as fast as I should be.
Okay. Well, that's actually a positive. What is it on your screen?
I don't know, James.
This is a busy situation.
Oh, leave go ahead.
James, I would take you through, but it looks perfectly fine for me right now.
It's fine most of the time. And then like once every 2 minutes I'll just get like a 310 lag spike and I'll just kill myself.
The lap was a
Or you can do that.
1:46.24.
Yeah,
Was
tell
that
me,
on
Mike.
stream? I think I just passed him. Now
Oh!
to stay in front.
Oh, you mean like this?
Okay, that was star points.
Are any of you
Oh
guys
my
watching
God.
the stream?
Oh god.
James, what the fuck?
Now I got a lag spike.
Star
The 360 cars have just lagged into each other, by the way,
Oh.
and they have, I think, pretty significant damage.
Well,
It's the second time this race they've come together, by the way. They came together earlier, and
Yeah, Tatooine just they called it on stream. Tatooine just disappeared and reappeared
man.
inside of his teammate.
Is this 360?
I'm getting reported, lol.
Ah, because
I think that Keane had a big screen freeze as well, so there's a number of people.
oh, James, they all actually had it on stream.
What
He
me?
could manage to say, oh,
Can you like check my stream? I think I had a lag spike right before the incident. You might be able to say when they report me, oh, he had a lag spike, he couldn't really avoid it. I could have avoided it, but I just kind of had a lag spike.
No,
before.
you can't say about lag spikes. Oh, well,
Well, you can just say, hey,
I'll go to
this
the
incident
yeah, they
was
don't- they
partially
don't
down.
necessarily have, yeah, they don't have the streams.
We just say,
We really don't.
because otherwise that's like probably a 60-second stop go and be surprised. Even though I've 360'd myself and given myself damage. Cost myself like 5 seconds.
In terms of strategy, how do you feel about doing another?
I'm
stint
fine.
after
I'm
this,
fine, to be
or
honest.
another 2 stints maybe. You.
I'm fine. I feel fine.
But if you start feeling a bit tired or something, just let me know and I'll.
The lap was a
I've got another can of Red Bull next to me, so that won't
1:50.67.
happen for a while.
Oh yeah, I don't drink anything but water. It's probably why I get really tired all the time.
There was like a lot of chaos in Sector 1, but in that chaos I managed to just about get past the guy who was holding me up.
oh yeah, James, that car in front of you there is the one.
Is that the potential lead of the race?
Well, that's the one that's just died, basically. The leader of the race that's just died.
Okay. So that it is for the lead.
Oh, he's just driven into me and spun out. Haha. I fucking did an incredible move down the inside into...
Yeah.
That was his fault. That was completely his fault.
He just underslid into the side of you. He had enough room. So James, you're in the lead of the race.
But no, he's not. He's got Ernest Lappins in front of him.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
But he's got to do a driver swap. then he
But
gets
even
over
so, I assume they've got 2. Have they got 2 or maybe 1? I don't know. They are the driver is
Probably
slower,
get away
so
with one.
Apex, I've like when I'm driving, I'm trying to drive quick. I'm not driving at my best, and the lag spikes have kind of. I'm just trying to stay consistent, and then hopefully you'll be in a range where you can try and catch him past Lappin's teammate. That's my goal.
I will try and catch George Whitehouse and pass George Whitehouse.
Where's Black House is that?
Well, George Whitehouse is an FC driver, so I should be able to like pass him really easily.
Weird flex, okay.
That's exactly what I thought.
Okay. And Ernest Fappins. Ernest Fappins' stints are 1 lap shorter than mine.
That was a
Because when we came in, we were synchronized, and then I pitted a lap after him, and now I'm
1:49.
pitting 2 laps after him. I'm in the lead!
Yeah.
Caleb Jeffy just let me by on the straight because he was blue flagged. What a nice man.
I'm in the lead, and 10 seconds later, number 9 has received a 1-year time penalty for getting a lag spike, driving into someone, and then doing a 360 and costing himself 5 seconds.
I think you probably cost yourself as much time as the other guy.
Yeah. It was just kind of a faff incident for me. Kind of my mistake, but it was just kind of an unlucky circumstance, a bit.
It's just Were you like not concentrating? on something at the
Kind
time?
of, and also I think I had a lag spike just before, but I'm not sure. You can quote me on that. Like, go back 2 or 3 laps.
You didn't.
I didn't. Well,
You didn't.
I had a brain lag spike then.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you had a brain lag.
I mean, at least it was a Q360.
Yeah, at least it was cool.
Star points.
And you're doing the other team's job 360.
Remember to set up your pit stop.
Yeah, you've got another lap after this one, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been able to save an extra lap in these last 2 stints.
That might really help you at the end of the race,
I love my fucking front left. That is an interesting sight to behold.
Get the temperature on it. Are you running 0 toe as well?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
James has not been kind to his front left.
yeah, I was.
Not being
to
kind to me.
Oh my
Well,
God.
actually,
That was a 1:46.56.
Oh, someone is gone.
It's 3.18 laps.
And that was with not much mix 1.
you don't really need mix 1 to get to the end of this lap, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's an LMP for position. That's a long time ago.
Okay, can we have a crash gate in like a minute's time, please?
Yeah, sure. Give me a minute.
Cheers, Cam. To be fair, if I save like the extra litre, so it's only 74 litres, will that make the pit stop faster? By like 1 second or so, I don't know. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, but...
No, it doesn't really.
Okay.
Can you repair the damage you have?
Probably, but I can't be asked.
Well, no, I want to know, because then I just know that if when I get in the car, we will fix it, because it's one of those damages. So I don't think you can.
Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. That's interesting.
Well, that means, yeah, it's that kind of damage that will be repaired in a driver swap.
Quest stop, 75 litres, medium softs, everything okay, sir.
Everything is okay, Zerd.
Oink. I just passed the pork, so I can say that.
The lap was a
Oh God, I'm about to have a battle, aren't I?
1:47.33.
For position.
Yes.
Oh.
For P9.
Oh.
I led
Now
one
that
whole
push-
lap.
Does that put you in that battle area? It does. Oh no, it doesn't.
I'm
Gives you
at...
another 50 seconds to make up to get to Harry Graham.
Yes. I'm going to cops right now.
I mean, Enkfist are going to be quite close on the pit exit, I think.
Oh, he went wide.
You're gonna have to really try to win this race.
I mean, Engfist is a pit stop out of sync. Well, what I mean is he still hasn't pitted yet. He was like a minute behind you for most of that stint.
But there's still traffic that I don't want. I think I'll rejoin ahead of
Yeah.
him.
I got fucking screwed by that GT. Time to make up that second again.
8, 7, 6. Okay, I think I got that. Just about. Oh, guess not.
Yeah, I was just thinking you said 876 and I was like,
Well,
must be really
I
close.
did, no, in theory I would have been 2 seconds ahead, but the timing glitches when you exit the pits, I've noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that on the last time you executed it.
It's like, hey, I'm 3 seconds ahead. Oh, nope, he's ahead.
That's a 360. You felt fast. Oh.
He'll pit in like 2 laps though.
But also, I just thought, you know, Sam Van Gil, he just come out of the pits. So does that mean the gap
Yeah.
that is now is the actual gap? To the
Yeah, because they just took the pit stop and did the damage repair, obviously, but which was probably about 30-40 seconds of damage repairs. But
I mean, I'll give myself the moral victory for that dive into the field, or Brooklands.
Yeah,
even.
that was. I did that on an LMP earlier in the race and it feels pretty cool, doesn't it?
I feel like Seb.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I said earlier, you feel like Seb. Apart from yours was actually for the lead of the race.
But unlike Seb, the other guy didn't try. The other guy tried to go back down your inside in left field.
And then also spun, so it made it a bit more like Vettel, I guess.
Well, we made it a bit more like, well, Bottas does a lot of spinning, right?
If you want him to. I'm already sad, he deserved pole today. He didn't do anything to deserve pole, but anything's better than that nigger getting it.
That Mercedes looks so understeering.
That was a
It does.
2:48.63.
But I noticed when Hamilton hooked up that turn 3 and 4 section, I knew he was game. Because on the last time he fucked it up completely. And
Yeah,
the
like,
second I saw he got it right.
Well, the commentators couldn't actually realise what Hamilton had gone wrong. I was like, well, you just not watching his lap. It was like an awful turn 3 and 4 and 5.
Yeah, the second I saw he took those up, I knew he was on the ball. And then I was like, and then he lost a bit in the middle, and I was like, oh yeah, but Valtteri's like gonna bottle it in the last sector, isn't he? Because he always gets affected by the pressure of a good lap. Well, I wasn't. Whereas Lewis literally does not feel pressure.
Haha. Oh fuck. That was a very unfortunate time lag spike, and it could have ended very badly, but it didn't. Literally, had that happened about 2 seconds later, I'd have been in the stands.
Or 2 seconds earlier when he was directly behind you.
Oh my, GTEs.com.
Oh my, that traffic McGee.
I wouldn't have probably that.
I would have.
I wouldn't trust that car. But they saw you. Oh, a TCS car.
Get out the way. Your lap.
He just flashed me, probably wasn't happy with my dive bomb alarm.
Oh.
Well, he's blue flagged. Doesn't have the right to complain.
He did just pit, to
Yeah,
be fair, so
I-
maybe it's just...
I can understand why he wasn't happy with
But he was blue
The
flagged.
lap was a
Who's fucking what?
1:45.75.
that. At least he saw you.
This is gay.
No, ooh.
Ew.
You're not gonna have a clear lap though.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, the commentators have just mentioned a really good thing. The night hasn't come yet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The sun, when I left for my dinner, was in this position. I thought when I come back, it must be night, because it's going to be night
Nah,
when I come back.
apparently it's going to be between like 7 and 8.
Yeah, 'cause well, at the moment, pretty
Oh
much
my god,
everywhere
look in
is
general.
dark.
That is a gem.
What happened? Somebody tell it
No,
to me.
Peter Hayward. Warning to number 23 360 for trying to influence stewards' decisions.
Ah! Guys, we need to go to 80.
Oh god.
Peter, can you just like disqualify them, please? Give us the championship.
Yes. Oh my god, GT.
I really think podium, if we get lucky, is still on the cards.
You'd be sorely mistaken, Hayden. I'm afraid.
Oh, I think it's still on the
I think P4 is on, but
Well, no. It just takes one car dying. And
well, yeah, one car in the top 3 has to die and fall like fairly far down.
Probably
when you
me.
think about it, we were P3 and we had not a massive crash, and we dropped all that way down to just
That
take
was
someone to have a
early in the
similar-
race.
Yeah, that's true. That was earlier in the race, but when you think about it, next time loss we'd be ahead.
Would you?
I don't know. I would assume we're within 2 minutes of actual P3 at the moment,
Did you lose 2 minutes?
because it was a 2-minute pit stop.
Well, you had to make a pit stop anyway.
Oh, well,
Yes,
in
well they
that-
lost
in
2
that
minutes at
case-
damage repair.
Damage repair, well, if you minus 40 seconds or something, yeah, we lost a minute 20.
Yeah. But then
Lost
you
about
drove
a
around
lap.
with damage as well, so probably like about a lap in total you lost.
Yeah, we lost just.
Well, they
So,
lost
two-
over a lap. They lost 120 seconds when you even subtract the 40 seconds for the pit stop.
Yeah, and bear in mind I was 2 seconds a lap slower for about 10 laps.
Nice Hayden line.
I did that twice at the start of the race.
I know you did.
You saw it probably.
I saw some dust.
Every time I did, I wanted to kill one.
I think I only did it once in the entire stint. Because I'm a legal boy.
That's just a bit like one.
Ernest Fappin's 26
Their lap
seconds
was
ahead. Haha, gee.
1:45.68.
26. Oh,
Yeah, and he kind of, when I got in the car, he was kind of behind me, but we'll gloss over that. That didn't happen.
yeah, and when they swap now, he's kind of probably still going to be ahead of you.
Yeah, I just need to be fast versus George Whitehouse.
That's not hard. He was slower than me.
I'm surprised Ernest hasn't actually had like any proper instance, to be fair. I had that 5
Well,
seconds.
he started last.
Well, in the stints that I've driven.
Well, yeah, but he did start the whole race last.
He's got to be careful though with the 4 hours. Is it 4 hours stints or is it?
No, it's not.
5?
Maximum 328 minutes.
Well, but they don't check it. Like people have to report you for it.
Yeah.
Well, we're keeping an eye on it, so we would also
No one,
move on the Tepid GT.
nothing of like, no one of note has so far like done anything like that. Obviously, because we haven't got it to 328
Yeah,
minutes yet.
We haven't got through far enough. So.
How long's actually left?
3 hours, 4 hours and a bit.
4 hours 23.
We're not even halfway through.
So that means there's like about 2 hours for yes.
Obviously it's all
Until
gonna
Ernest
calm down a
Fappins
bit.
is dead.
But yeah, obviously it's all going to calm down a bit now. But like, we're not even halfway through the race yet. And so much is possible.
Ah.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, I'm alive. Is Cosdy alive?
Yeah, we're gonna have these like
Oh, Cosdy might be a little bit dead.
Have
Their
you
lap
hit?
was a
No, I haven't, but the guy who spun back on the track
1:45.82.
possibly did.
Did you get involved in it?
I was near it.
Oh, okay.
this is gonna be quite a dull period, and then we're gonna get to like the final hour or so, and everyone's just gonna start like messing everything up.
Yeah, it's probably like it did in Brazil. In the final hour of the race, it's probably all going on.
Well, the final hour was fairly up front. The final hour was fairly peaceful.
Yes,
Ah,
I can relate. When I went from like 9th to 4th, and then nearly back down to 7th.
but anything between 2nd and like 10th wasn't that peaceful.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy starting these races now, though. I like traffic in the first few.
Actually, yeah, James, I want to end the race now because I just want to end the race for once.
Yeah, I
Haven't ended one yet.
Yeah, I only got to end Daytona, which wasn't.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Ah.
no!
My bad.
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Oh no!
Oh.
Put it this
no.
way, I just landed.
Ah!
Is your engine still alive?
Engine's still alive. Fucking nigger.
You didn't meet.
How broken's the car?
No real wing.
No.
Oh, fucking nigger. Fuck off, you fucking cunt nigger. Kill yourself. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, there you are. What's up?
What's up, bro? Carol 75. No code 80 apparently. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Yeah, let's just not call it code 80 when I was literally flying for about 30 seconds. Nice guys. Really appreciate it.
This championship really doesn't go our way now, does it?
This race hasn't gone our way. Well, look at the bright side. You didn't get a damaged diffuser.
The lap was a 2:21.2.
How
Did
long's
you
the
use
start?
anything for the diffuser to
Yeah,
be on?
102 seconds.
102?
Yeah.
That's less than we had.
Ah. Look at my fucking damage indicator. Everything is dark blue.
Excuse me. I'm offended. But I'm not. No, it's great that your pit stop isn't 2 minutes like ours. But
How?
I love how damage is 74, but tires are 102.
That's the total.
Ah,
That means that after they've done tires, the total amount of time is 102 seconds.
James, what happened?
lags.
I got hit.
Back spike and a bit of flight.
How is that not a code 8, man? I was literally flying for about 20 seconds.
Exposing our DMs.
Getting lift instead of downforce.
Imagine if your whole car gets repaired.
I just forgot the real wing.
Like put them in a new car.
Maybe it might be worth also putting your thing to do not disturb. Just do it anyway. I would. But
I don't think it is
don't
that,
think it
but
makes
I'll
a
do it anyway.
difference.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do? I have Discord open. I have like WordPad open. I can close that. But I doubt that's gonna make much of a difference. TeamSpeak. I have a Whisper history. That might be fucking something up. Well, there we are.
Did it repair your whole car?
Oh, yep.
Wow, that is incredibly. You got quite lucky there with it repairing literally your whole car in less than it repaired ours.
We had like a bit of suspension. Like I think they just put them in a new car, to be honest.
I had a little bit of suspension damage.
How am I just as fast as this guy on fucking a stint old tires?
Yeah, Apex, get yourself ready after this stint. I'm gonna have to quit. That's completely my fault as well. I've said, oh, don't worry, I'll just keep going with the lag spikes, and I knew that was gonna happen. It just fucking did. But even though it was gonna happen, I didn't think it was gonna happen that bad. Ah, fucking.
Yeah, it's just like bad luck mostly.
Who's ahead out of the two cars now?
Rick's like 20
I am.
seconds ahead, I think.
But I'm
So
I'm gonna pit in like 2 laps, so you'll get me done.
Okay, we're behind them. Still.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
they are the shorter stop.
Yeah.
We
but
were
they had
damaged like 3
18 seconds.
times.
But then again, I was also like mid-air for about what, like 3 years.
So after all of this, we somehow ended up in probably about the same gap we had before.
Yeah.
All of this.
Mm.
It's not funny at all.
It is quite
It's a little
funny.
bit.
Well,
So watch my stream back. That must have been hilarious. Just me saying oh no. Like, I was just saying oh no until my car landed. So I just kept on saying oh no for like
yeah.
fucking 15 seconds.
On my, for us, your car had been in the air for about 5 seconds on the stream, and then you said, "Oh yeah, my car's only just landed."
And that's with like a 10-second delay.
The lap was a 3:46.14.
And then I had like a
Behind the leader as
rant
well.
after. I'm 2 laps down, I think.
Yeah.
And about what 20 laps ago was when I fucking did him down the inside into Brooklands. That's depressing. Maybe I'll do him again. Fuck it.
It's a big game.
Is it Curly?
No, it's Sam Van Giel, but I'd happily do Carney. But he's not in the race right now.
Yeah, you're 2 laps down.
I don't really care. That's like, the race is fun now at least because I'm not.
Understeer.
So I'm battling against people slower than me now.
Yeah, you're also battling against dangerous people now, so.
Why is it always our car?
It's the same as what I had in Interlagos, except in Interlagos it was, if anything, better. Oh, fuck off with your fucking lag spikes, you've already cost me enough. How many hours are actually left of the race again? Like 4?
4 and something.
So I'd have to drive again. Unless I go for like 3 more stints.
Well, I can do up to 5.5 hours, which means 3.5 hours in this stint. If you... It's gonna be very tight.
I mean, I'd like happily. Well, how many hours have you've driven 2 hours, right?
I've driven 2 hours, which literally gives me like 3.5 to do, and when you pit, it's going to be roughly 3.5.
Okay, I'll do an extra stint then. Like, it's not the end of the world, assuming lightning doesn't strike twice. Which meant, I mean, I thought like there was always a possibility of that happening, but the fact it would happen then, at that speed, and then fucking. I mean, it was lucky the engine didn't go. To be fair.
Hey James, I'm gonna be pitting this lap so you get past me again.
Yes.
Hopefully I can undercut this fucking Ryan Elliott guy.
I mean, I'm keeping up with Sam Van Hill right now. When I don't get fucking lag spikes. Like that. Oh, greatly appreciated. No, fuck, I'm gonna do some lag spike compensation. Oh. Driving one-handed.
There we go, that was stint 3. And second
That was a 1:45.47.
So the GTE race is going well. They're about to overtake an LMP for position.
I said fuck it, I'm missing out the first sector.
Oh.
And it's gained, well, it's actually lost me time. Very close. I just got, like, as soon as, Hayden, when you joined the call, like, my game just went to an absolute laggy pile of shit for about 5 seconds, and then I just went straight off in turn 4.
Okay, so I went Leaford again.
I don't know, that was weird. Maybe it wasn't, like, directly related to that, and it's certainly not your fault, but faff.
There's not much I can do. That was quite funny to watch.
It's like not funny at all, but at the same time quite funny.
Oh, if you just pit wreck,
Yes.
do you want this to be your final stint, or do you want to do another one after this?
Whatever works, I really don't mind.
So you'll be in the pits in roughly about 40 minutes, which takes it to 50, 8:50, 9:50, 10:50. 3 hours, and then 3.12 hours. Oh, no, HD.
That was a
That works out as
1:46.73.
So, yeah, I suppose it's better you do another one.
Okay.
Or, actually, no, because I'm supposed to quadruple stint the end. Oh, yeah, no, you need to do another one, and then I'll be
Okay.
doing the quadruple stint, yeah.
Alright.
Go for a shit, a little bit stressed out. This is 3 days in a row, I've had 2 shits.
You You know when something goes so catastrophically wrong and it's so tragic that it's just fucking hilarious? Yes.
That's like the glory of all of our M1 races.
I just want to see a replay of my car just fucking cartwheeling towards the stands.
Yeah, imagine like being in a grandstand and just seeing a car flying, not knowing where it's gonna land.
Try and catch it.
Like you're lucky it like landed on track. If it like flew off track somewhere, you would have been done.
I'd have been probably on like the disqualification thing, which to be fair would have
you
been
can just-
well, that would have probably been faster because I wouldn't have had the repair time. So
Yeah, and then you can just say to Peter like, "Hey, get back."
honestly, that's fucking
How is an LMP in the wall there?
stuck in the wall.
The lap was a 1:45.55.
I swear J Bond was always in the GTE. That was a nice move.
The lap was a 1:46.56.
You are on the same lap as P3.
Oh no, I'm fast still. Other than Sam Van Giel right now, I'd say. I'm definitely faster than Tom Davison, so. Ah, Sam Van Giel, get my lag spikes. Get fucked.
I like how the GTEs just kind of accept that they're gonna get dive bombed in turn 3, like they just move out of the way.
Ooh, Sam feeling the pressure.
It's another TCS car, and I can't tell if he's fucking lapped or I'm fucking lapped.
What name?
Wait, there's a GT in the way, wait a minute. S Parmesan or something, I don't know.
The lap was
Give me
a
a sec, I'm gonna find him though. Yeah, no, he's lapped.
1:46.18.
Okay, good.
He's like very lapped.
Ah! Let's see if he's a nice guy.
Oh my god, yes. Cozzy, you are a hero. Or are you? Yes, you are. Good boy.
That was a bit scary.
Holy fuck, I'm pretty sure we touched balls there. That makes no sense.
What was the ping?
There hasn't been a pig.
Well, there's for me.
Well, it wasn't important.
Okay.
That was a really big sticky shit. Information you needed.
There's a GT smoking.
Maybe you got him.
Or it's an LMP, maybe, I don't know.
Tom Davison is fucking lapped, but he's not letting Sam Van Gil through.
That was a
Yeah, I was about to say, I've got
146.37.
you've caught back up to San Banjo. Maybe there's the opportunity to do that move again.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's an LMP train.
Oh, it was Vincent Evers who was smoking. So he was just smoking weed, basically.
Oh, he's the one who's
Extremely
position in the
lapped,
GT
probably.
field. Yeah, he's I think Kian was about to overtake him for position the last time I was in there.
Ah!
Out on the inside, just like Vettel.
Who's
Yeah,
where's R Elliot?
He's P7.
Ooh.
Or P6, sorry. Yeah, he's full position.
And Tom Davidson's also for position, Jim.
Yeah, I figured.
You're right there. Position to be. Considering how slow these two are, we've got a chance of getting them as well.
That's a yellow flag.
I
Oh,
thought
it's
that
gone.
GT was about to take him out into maggots then when he got across.
Maggots and faggots. Talking of taking out, what the fuck?
Oh! That was a turning.
4 hours remaining.
We're halfway there,
That
soon.
was a
Living on a
147.33.
Living on a bed.
Oh my god, we're only halfway through the race.
Yes.
Why are endurance races so long? Why can't they just be short? Why are you going defensive?
This GT's goes defensive. Yeah, I hate it when they do that.
I feel so sorry for Sam Van Geel. He's been held up so much by Davison and now Elliot.
I would, if, you know, they weren't the luckiest car I've ever seen in my life, and I was in a car that somehow has not been the luckiest car this whole championship.
Trying to influence Stewart's to
He's trying into fucking Cox corner. That's how eager he is. He's got it done. Fair
yeah,
play.
when they lab me, they just like they hold no mercy. They just dive bomb other LMPs like they're not a danger to their race. Well, that's good news for you, James. If we could get it done into Cox, hopefully it'll be too hard for you as well.
I love it. I love losing time in slipstream. Yes.
Yeah, our straight line speed's really bad, and I don't know why.
Because everyone else has gone, hey, let's just take off the rear wing, let's not care about stability.
Well, I did take off the rail earlier, and it really doesn't help. So.
Straight line speed, apparently not.
Yeah, you instantly took flight. Exactly, no downforce.
I was Stan Vangel's just come into the pits after getting past everyone.
That lap was a 1:47.27.
This is like ridiculous trying to be. It's a freeway battle.
Wow, dude, just close the door. Yeah, that's what you get, you fucking libtard.
Oh, is this fun?
It's bumper cars, mate. What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
That is a
fuck.
dirty motherfucker. Look what he just did to that Tom Davison in the braking zone.
The driving standards in this are fucking. Oh my god, that is fucking dreadful. That is.
Oh, dude,
Should we report that? I think it's not us, but I think that is actually worth reporting. That's 2 incidents of moving in the braking zone in a lap. If you're in his team, he should be nice to you.
That was like the most intense section of corners in my entire life. When I was just going through cops and there was the GT and I was right up his ass. That was incredible.
Oh, I thought at one point you were gonna spin.
I mean, I don't care if he fucking spins after what he's just done. What I can.
No, I thought you were gonna spin.
I was gonna try and spin him, if anything. Yeah, that's it. You pit. You know, he's faking it.
Trying to get you to go in, although you're not even quick. He is such a dirty guy.
That was a
He's in your team as well, isn't he?
1:50.23.
Just never real blue.
Yes, just close the fucking door. You're a fucking retard. I hope you fucking fall off a fucking cliff, you fucking nigger. And you're now deliberately taking me out. Okay, I see how it is. What on a...
Was it Tom Davidson?
No, it's... Oh my... Watch
How
that.
big-
Holy shit.
What is he
Does that
fucking
make sense?
doing?
Yes, I am.
What on earth, seriously, was that? I go for a gap, he's just like, no, I'm closing that. And then when I do get the move done, he's just like, I'm just going to drive you off the track.
Yeah, let's get that in the stewards. You're probably going to want to report the last 2 laps. as well.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That driving, but that's almost worth disqualification levels.
So, lap 128 and lap 129.
Yes.
That is just-
128.
So I suppose the number 9's finally experienced what I've experienced my whole stint.
As soon as my stints... In fact, as soon as I fucking pit, I'm just going to go to the Royal Blue Racing Discord and just tell that guy to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, he's in your own team and he's taking you out.
What even is this...
Was it Ryan Elliott?
Oh yeah, Ryan Elliott.
Ah.
I was tempted to DM them and say, you do know James is in your team, right?
I mean, I'm not really. I'm in their Discord, but I'm not in their team.
That was a 1:55.59.
That's a big team. Rick, how far back? Okay.
Wait. I had a GTE to dive bomb. Wait.
You don't have to
Four.
buy the second part.
Safe to say in the last 30 or 40 minutes, my
Twen-
race has got a bit more exciting.
I'm 25 seconds behind him.
Okay. Good. Just over 25 seconds off the driver on the grid.
I reported him. And actually, when they said lap and corner number, I was like, the whole of a lap 128 and up to turn 5 on lap 129.
Oh, someone slipped. That's P6. That's a shame. I was looking forward to overtaking him.
Oh, Tom Davidson.
Like, I mean, feel inclined to link the fucking. Actually, I called him like a fucking nigger, and I hope he dies.
Yeah,
but
No, I'm not linking.
we cannot, unless we record a clip and mute it so they don't hear the
Yeah, you could do
audio,
that. You could upload it like to streamable.
mute it. That would be very important.
You know, it'd take like 7 years to upload because there's a lot that we'd have to report.
I think we could just report the mains.
Well, I've reported it all now. I've just been like,
If he gets a pen, then that's also good for the tent.
Yes.
Oh my god, the winds today. Where's the car and wind speed? That's why, gust of 58. Ah. Quick, tell me when you come in for your next pit stop, because then I need to go and start practicing.
11.5 laps.
Okay, quite a while yet then.
someone linked a really old tweet from Andrew Benson about Hamilton getting a 5-place grid penalty for a gearbox change.
Being a nigger.
Oh, that's extremely sad. A 5-lap penalty. Being a
The good old times.
Back in Sebring when they got a 5-lap penalty for having bad internet.
Has left the session.
I don't think that was forced by the stewards.
It was a 5-lap, it was actually a 6-lap penalty.
I'd love to go and race Sebring again now we have knowledge of car setups and we're good in the car.
I'd love to just race every race at Sebring. Could just with some internet connection.
I would enjoy to go back, but it's like it was so unenjoyable. It was the first time in the car. We had the suspension way too stiff. I'd love to go back now.
You put P1 rear wing on the car.
Did you at least get the fast dampers right, or?
No.
Yeah, none of us understood
That's the
dampers.
thing.
So we had like the rebounds, like the fast rebounds were really stiff, which just meant that the first and last corners were intriguing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we ended up in the last corner. We ended up in a wall more than we did in the track.
Oh yeah, wait, that was the race I couldn't enter because I was going karting.
Yeah, probably for the better that you didn't enter it.
Yes. Also, we got like second place that day out of like 50, so.
Yeah. Oh, a karting you did.
Well,
Yes.
I've got some work ahead of me.
Oh, I'm very thankful of Rick. She's actually managed to get this gap quite considerably down.
I mean, I'm up for it. I'm up to do the work.
So am I. I'm actually looking forward to being able to, like,
Unfortunately, I can't take over. Unfortunately, I can't take over this stint because I would exceed the driver times, and 360 would be over my butt for that.
Would you? Oh, good job I'm not taking over this because I'd go over. Although I pit slightly earlier than you, I'd still go
Well, yeah,
over.
then you would definitely go over if you went to the end. Yeah.
That's why I've got all that. So we're getting in at the same time again.
Holy
That
fuck.
was
That was slightly scary.
146.87.
You go.
Hello? Tom van my god, is it fucking nonce? Okay, there we go. Fuck off, nonce. Yeah, run wide. GTs are gay.
No.
You're in fifth at the moment.
That's because of the synchronization on pit stops, so we'll have to see how that plays out at the end.
Yeah. We won't know until probably about the last 30 minutes.
basically.
Yeah,
If there's any good news, I haven't had a like spike in a while.
Don't say that.
yeah, it's like when Rick said at the start, we haven't crashed yet. And then 4 times in the next
This is
hour.
going really well.
Yes.
I haven't even done any cartwheels yet.
You haven't done cartwheels since about just over under an hour ago. The good thing is my room is, I've had my window open and my radiator off, so my room is so this next stint I'm not
Yeah.
going to get boiling hot.
And you're gonna have those lovely cool track temperatures, isn't that right?
Yes, those nighttime track temperatures as well.
Oh yes, then we're getting into the night. Oh, hard.
That's going to be more crashes, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think it's easier to see cars in the night because
Eh,
lights are so obvious to the GTs, they know. Unless they're in a battle.
Well, they see us, but
Do they see each other when fighting?
Oh, that's a good point actually.
lap
Our
was
car
a
is like so clear. There's like so many, when I was following you during like, STINTS Apex, there was so many like cars. But every time I went through turn 3, I would see you. Like there'd be like 10 cars, and out of all of them, our car would be the one that I spot. It's like so obvious.
yeah, and like when I got lapped by 360, like I couldn't see them in my mirror until they were like right up my chuff. But like
Yeah,
I
but
can
if
see a
we're
Tepper
back-
car.
Yeah, if a Tepper car's behind you, you know about it.
Because it's probably about to take you out.
Yeah, that's actually a thing. When a 360 car's about 4 turns back, I can't see it usually.
Oh, that's some nice deja vu from Tom Davis and that.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the like damage I got is costing me a lot. Car feels like a bit of a boat.
yeah. In my first stint, I had W front, and you probably have no front end, am I right?
Yep.
Yep. I had the same thing in my first stint.
Will we check on the steward's room? Nope, no announcements.
There's one steward at the moment, I think.
Is it Peter?
I think so.
Poor guy.
Oh,
Jeffrey Backer.
yeah, it was all caught on stream.
Is it Jeffrey Smith?
I mean, the top one was not really representative of what actually happened.
That was a 1:47.40.
Oh, it was Captain Emo who got
All
that.
cars, code 18, 15
Oh, shit.
seconds.
Code 80.
Code 80 beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code 80, code 80.
If you get round, obviously pit.
I won't.
I'm in sector
I'm
1.
in Brooklands.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom Davidson, did he get slowed down by 1?
Oh yeah.
Don't bother. Like, ooh, wait, it's a 360 car that's dead.
Oh, ha!
What 1?
I
Both are ahead of us, so that's good.
it was Sam Van Giel.
How
He's lost the lead.
how dead is dead?
360, hang on.
Okay, hang on. We do fucking cartwheels through the air for 20 seconds, lose our rowing, and have to get it back to the pits. No code 80.
That's kind of a bit... How dead is it? I have 8
It's coming into the pits. Like it's on like the back straight.
Does that have a
Okay,
rowing?
then I'm not gonna make the bits.
Does that have a rowing?
Yeah.
Wow, so they just call a code 80 for that, apparently. Couldn't call a code 80 for us.
Something happens here. They're showing it on stream.
I'm not gonna make
He's
the
gonna
bits.
get on the grass, isn't he? He's on the grass. And he's literally just spun. And that was a code 80 apparently.
Is he like in an unfortunate position?
No.
No.
He's literally... James drove back to the pits from the same place and we didn't get code 80 for that.
Without a rear wing.
For goodness sake, why can't Why can't we be in like the podium positions when this happens?
Like, Hayden, seriously, take that to the steward's room or something. That's just stupid. Because I haven't seen it, but if he's literally just fucking spun, crashed, and then like kept on going, yeah, code 80, guys. Guy fucking cartwheels through the air for about 20 seconds, lands in the middle of the track, has no rear wing, has to drive back to the pits. Yeah, good for green flag.
So, when is this code 80 ending?
I hope not for a long time, so I can pit.
Hopefully probably when I enter the pits.
But I'm just getting out of
Look,
chapel,
like my
so that probably
my
won't
point
end.
is 360.
In the
We're in the pits.
Really?
wow.
They're in the
Code
pits.
80 ending in 15
Yeah, and
seconds.
it's
Oh
ending.
no! Yeah, of course. Now it ends.
Fucking hell, man.
Just.
Code 80 ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
Fucking hell.
Bonuses is apparently the GT team gained
That
big
was a
time from that.
3:27.
Well, that's great. I mean, so did 360.
Whatever 360 in like terms of them bits, I wonder.
Not great, but you know,
At the same time, it shouldn't have.
Wow.
they should have just the second they were in the pit lane. Code 80 ending.
Ryan Elliott drive through.
It's very unfortunate for him.
Well, that's good for us. Yeah, that's quite clearly why. To Hayward isn't.
Peter, just honestly, you're not making many friends today.
I was tempted to tag him, but
I am honestly so tempted to tag him.
How is this league gone from Tapabais to go
by
360?
the way, they got a penalty for speeding under code 80, not for
What?
not for taking games out. Right. Why do we do this league again?
That's a very good question, Hayden.
I mean, I'm having a lot of fun right now.
I mean, I was doing it to win the championship, but it's clearly rigged against me. So, just, I can't.
Can someone like seriously compile the evidence from those two crashes? My one where there wasn't a code 80 and his one where there was. Like seriously,
And he
compile
was
it
in
and
the pit
just
lane, and the code 80 was still out.
yes, compile it and send it to Peter, and like actually say what the fuck is going on with withdrawing from the league. That's the only way we're gonna get shit done about this. Is actually if someone compiles the fact that there's shit against us and that things aren't like it can't. It's more than luck, but we don't prove anything until someone like you or Hayden has to like compile something like
I'm
now.
gonna wait till the end of this race.
Just no,
and
just
I'm
do it
gonna
now. Just do it now.
48.
I can't be
I
arsed.
can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do it now. I can do it tomorrow or whenever, but I'm not doing it
do it.
now
Do it now.
Good idea.
because
You do it now because otherwise.
What lap was James's crash? Do we have any?
It was like
Oh,
20
just got
laps ago,
position.
I think.
E3, E3, E3.
It's like lap 116 around there.
E3, and he's spinning, so it must be there.
And then you get the evidence from that, where there was no code 80, and me driving back to the pits, and then there was a code 80 when he was spun and then just drove back to the fucking pits. And in the pit lane there was still one. I don't...
just like send him a message and just say, "Can you see why we're frustrated?"
Well, send
Like,
him
don't
the
go,
evidence.
like-
Well, you need the evidence, otherwise.
Send him the evidence. But don't be like really aggressive because otherwise he's just not going to listen. But like, just say, "Can you see why we're annoyed?" Especially like after Dubai as well. I mean, yeah, they had a car without a rear wing in Dubai, but we had a car without a rear wing this race.
What nigger has done a 42-0?
What? Corner cut? What?
Why? The fastest lap of the race is 42-0 now.
Yeah, I can see that. Who did 42.0? Ryan Elliott. Because he did a drive-through.
Aha!
Because he drove through the pit lane, which is obviously shorter.
And he got fastest lap of the race. Ah!
That was a 1:46.26.
Right, so I've got the clip of James's crash.
And then me driving back to the pits with no real wing, spinning like two or three times, no code 80. And then like how long with the stream POV, him just driving back to the pits and him like how long was he sat in the pits whilst the code 80 was still out?
Probably fairly long.
Yeah, and send him back.
I think he was in
It's just
P-
like, oh, why couldn't you
'cause he was
withdraw
in-
the code 80 now? I mean, it was clearly fine to have green flag racing when there was a car without a real wing on the racing line.
On
but-
your POV, James, P2 was in the pits for like forever while you were under code 80, and I was just like, that's who he is. He's P2 still. Oh, well, P3 is Tom Hooper, P4 is Jared Vandal. Well, one more stint after this for you, James, and I'll get in the car.
Then you're taking it to the flag, right?
And I will take it to the flag.
Should we fucking get there?
The lap was a
Because
1:45.81.
I am pumped up for this.
Hey, new compiling, right? Hello? He's probably deaf and trying to get evidence.
Yeah.
Aha!
I'm uploading them to Streamable now, by the way.
The GTE that was in front of me through turn 3 just like disconnected or something. Just
Barely.
disappeared and this vehicle went to the garage.
Yeah, I mean, don't call it incompetence. Just call it, or no, don't call it bias. Just call it incompetence, because I don't know. But like,
Just say, like, can you explain what's going on here? Because can you see why we're frustrated and always calling about hashtag Co360 and stuff? Because
Fair,
we
why
get,
they-
because we get called out for TEPA bias as a joke, but it's constant. But no one actually takes the whole 360 bias seriously, despite the fact that it does happen a lot more than the TEPA bias.
Yeah, I'm also
How
gonna
much is
point out-
Liam paying you?
I'm also going to point out that the reason they crashed was completely down to incompetence. Like, he literally rejoined the track and just floored it, and that's why he went in the wall a second time.
That's a very good whisper from Harry Graham, which was basically an at everyone.
The lap was a 1:46.62.
Oh, it's C in white. C in black.
Tell me when you come in. How many laps left of your stint, Brett?
4.
Don't do number 9, remember. I know you're in the number 9, but you're going to be very close on fuel.
So I need like one more after this, right?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
And then I can be in. I'll take it to the end.
how much is left of the race now? Like 3 hours 40 or something, I guess.
Something like that.
3 hours 34.
Okay, so yeah, I'll have driven about 3 hours 20 then, which is far too much.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't be asked to clip it again, but because I went full screen, it didn't properly record. Kill me. Okay, I only have to recap James's. Maybe I will do it then.
It includes me like spinning back to the pits twice, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to run it in this.
James, are you still having problems,
The
or?
lap was a
I don't think I've had a lag
46,
spike in like an hour's time.
198.
No,
Yeah,
I have not just done that. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm
James.
gonna fucking kill myself.
Okay.
I'm.
James is down at number 9.
Has he run out of fuel?
Yep.
Oh no.
I haven't just fucking.
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know.
Has James missed? James, have you actually missed the pits?
I was. Yeah.
Oh, I made the
Like-
agreement. I did say before this race, if James runs out of fuel, we'd push him because
you
he's not
don't-
Apex or Tino.
You don't need to, honestly. This race has gone so fucked already. I can't be asked. Apex, I don't know if you want to, but man.
Where are we on track in comparison to them?
He literally just passed me.
Yeah, he was like all the way back in sector 1. I would have had to push him around the entire track.
If we get a code 80, push him. But knowing our luck, we won't.
Like, I just kept driving because I didn't know what to do and I wasn't just gonna stop there.
Yeah. No, that's fair. If we get a code 80, push him.
James, did you run out of fuel?
The answer is yes.
Welcome to number 9.
Are you going to push them?
Code 80 in 10 seconds.
Code
Yeah,
80.
we are. Yeah,
I've
there's a
been
code
on the
80.
track for about a minute. Code 80.
In 5, 4,
Okay, where are you?
On back
1.
straight before
Code 80, code 80.
thingy straight. No, what? I'm on like the back straight before the one before the field. I forgot what it's called.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, Hanger. That's the one.
Well,
no, not
here we
Hanger.
go.
Hanger is.
Wellington.
Yeah,
It's
Wellington straight.
not Hanger. I don't know why we're having like a discussion about that. That's not our biggest issue at the moment.
What am I doing?
That's gonna be like 2 minutes of penalties again for us.
Are you
Yes,
going
we're pushing.
So I should just go neutral, right?
Neutral. No, first.
First.
Rick, tips on pushing. Line your left wheel up with like the edge of their rear wing. Otherwise, you won't be pushing straight. It's
you
really
could
fast.
actually benefit us really hard, but I don't know, just like do it.
I can't see where I'm going, so.
Yeah, come off them in the corners, because otherwise you'll spin them, and that would be massively gay. James, you got engine start keys mapped as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we
Yeah,
go like.
don't push him through corners.
I kind of need to now, but.
I don't know whether to laugh or to cry.
I'd do both.
We are not allowed to take the shortcut through the pit lane, right?
No.
I wouldn't.
Stop it, Alex, you fucking nigger. Anyway, I'm gonna record this. I've got to record it through OBS because otherwise I was accidentally gonna leave the stream link and people will then be able to go and find the stream, which is ideal.
So now I'm like a professional number 10 driver, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're like
Oh.
the second best number
Okay,
10
steer
driver
to
now.
the left a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, I can't see the track very well, so.
Can you like change the camera or something, or like change your FOV maybe? I don't know.
I can't reach my keyboard now.
Just push.
Oh. Remember
I
to
couldn't
not
see- I
remember
can't
to
see
not
the
go
stream.
above 80 kilometers an hour, otherwise we'll get the most ironic speeding penalty of all time.
I'm on the pit limiter.
Oh yeah, same. We'll get the most ironic speeding penalty in the history of the human race.
You got a speeding penalty.
When my
It wasn't
engine
your
wasn't
fault.
on.
Yeah. You were getting pushed by another guy over the limit, but you know.
Should we go like straight across maggots and faggots? I think it's probably the best course of action.
Yeah, I mean, as if it matters. If they give us a penalty for corner cutting, then
It's 360.
Hello guys.
I
We
feel
did
like
the
I'm
thing we
missing
do.
out. I don't get to do the pushing this time. It's really sad.
I don't
I'm
want
missing
to.
out.
Okay, what are we doing?
Racing or ping pong? Just go across the runoff, I think, yeah. Like on the, yeah, you see, where it's tarmac. Like I'll go straight across this. Oh, what?
Although we have run out of fuel, but
I can't see where I'm going, so you have to kind of guide me.
I'll tell you when we're like back on the track.
this is.
We're back on the track, yeah. No, turn right.
Are you full throttle, Rick, as well? Yeah.
No. I'm
why not?
being careful.
Oh, I just go full throttle. As straight as you can, at least.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just losing unnecessary time. So, there's only
Well,
2 races where we haven't had to push.
I guess I'm pitting as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shorten this stint, but it was alright.
Yeah,
If you're taking
next lap
0.2,
would have been last. Next lap would have been last lap. So
so that's worked out well for us.
Yeah, this is actually an intention. This was just Crashgate.
Peter Hayward has become an administrator.
He's gonna trick me out the fucking league. I think he's had enough.
Oh, it's not against the rules to push, though.
Drive-through penalty, Chrissy. I might have sped under code 80 as well. I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Well,
James, are you actually fucking kidding me?
if you did speed under code 80, you've definitely negated any advantage you've gained.
I think that's
Yes.
a
by
fair
doing
synopsis.
this.
No, but you don't.
Every
Okay,
number
where's your
9 driver.
pit box? Where's your pit box?
It's like on
At the start.
Okay.
yeah, near the start of the right. Like after you turn right. Okay.
Yeah, stay
Oh.
behind him until he knows he's being serviced, because you might have to aid.
We
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
might.
reverse.
Okay.
James, please don't miss your box. 'cause
okay.
that's
The lap was
reversing.
a
Okay, you got it? You got it?
I think so.
7.28.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my fucking god, James.
Yeah, I did say before this race, if it's James, we'll push him.
Now I've missed my box.
Yeah, I did that earlier in the race and lost like 30. But,
Well then. Well, James, you're now
it was only Tepper in the pits for a second, I've just realised.
Well, James, you're now officially a number 9 driver, and I'm officially a number 10 driver.
Yes. Shani's got my fucking ignition out.
I'm still P5.
There we go. Yay, it worked. Yeah. Hopefully that didn't cost you too much. I mean, the thing is, I don't think it did because you're only going a bit slower, and you got the like pit stop benefit as well. Hopefully that hasn't cost you much at all.
I'm like
Oh.
right behind you. Did
No
you
one noticed that. No one.
disengage
A
your limiter?
little bit. I may have got.
Oh my god,
No one.
James.
No one.
James is falling apart. James.
I-
James's mind is gone.
Quite literally. Hayden, you didn't see anything. It didn't happen.
Oh.
I may have just instinctively released my pit limiter for about half a second and gone up to like 90 Ks.
Why are we
Why
still
is-
code 80?
Yeah, why are we still under code 8? Is Peter just falling asleep?
The rest of the race is code 80. Well, that means you get
Unless
P4 and I get
something else
P5,
has-
so.
Unless it's incredibly funny that something else has happened which has led to us getting a code 80 to push you.
unless Peter's just having like a laughing fit right now.
Or like Peter's like, hang on. No, that's ridiculous. I don't know why I even thought of that. I was about to
Oh,
say
yeah,
like
wait,
code
Jay.
360 stuff and making up for it, but I doubt it.
James, you're lap to me now because I went past that one time.
So we're on this. So we're battling for position now.
No, he's a lap ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, what position are you in, Rick? 9.
5.
5. Ah, this has helped probably. This was the most elaborate crash gate you've ever seen.
Code 80 ending,
Oh.
15 seconds.
Okay, code 80 ending.
I wonder what we'll get next. What's gonna happen now?
What's the left out?
Code 80 ending in
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
Well, here we go again.
There's nothing left in this race to happen now. We've done everything we possibly could. We've crashed.
Well, don't say that, because there is one thing left off of the checklist. Tino's done it. I've done it. Both in the same race that we ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna go and start doing some practice.
Yeah, this is my last stint.
But I don't
so-
think practice really matters at this point, does it?
Oh, we're in P5.
yeah, you see, that could have been us, James.
Yeah, it could have been, but then I got taken out, and then there was like the code 360. And the reason I was like thinking of like how to like make that like code 360 paragraph, and then I was just like, oh fuck, I haven't pitted.
Yeah, I'll link the two streamables and tech class.
So every
so
And do you know what I said that like before, James? I said, you know,
yeah, don't do a number.
I
don't do number 9.
I wasn't listening hard enough. But the thing is, that's cost us a lot less time than the like the cartwheeling bit did. So
Yes, that is true. Well, I'm gonna have to bet the stint of my life.
I mean,
I'm gonna task manager Chrome calculate. Liam runs folder. I don't know why that's open, but it is. Factor on. Just check the mapping. That's good. Oh, I'm going for a wee before my stint actually starts.
but Apex, think about it. That extra lap that I did that stint could be the difference between an extra pit stop and not.
Well, it is now.
It was all strategy.
You wasted like 10 minutes.
Oh, this is a bit of a gay situation, to be honest.
Move!
I'm getting blue flagged for this guy.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
not to say
He can
something,
lick the
but
stamp.
let's not say that.
There he goes.
This is the first ever stint I've actually done quite late into a race.
This is probably the only time I'll ever actually end a race before I end myself.
You're in the race and
Is this Libertad for position or not? I'll be honest, I don't. It is! Oh! Are you gonna pass me or not? Okay,
I'm
we'll just
trying
go
to
side
find
by
a
side through
position
Telmon
right
then.
Yes.
Is this guy behind me now? Is he battling you?
Yes.
Oh, well, he's just done that. So, yes.
What's that?
He just dive bombed me and then blocked his rears or something, I guess.
Oh,
I've
that's
lost a few
good.
seconds.
Good job, James.
he's probably boxed his fronts and then spun.
Well, I'm slightly confused by the fact that this... Because that fucking guy ahead of you is for P9, so... I'm battling him and you're battling this guy and we just kind of tripped over each other.
Can I just ask, is it anywhere near dark? Yeah.
It's getting darker though.
Preset, I'm gonna go preset 75. No, presets don't work, I'm gonna have to go use it auto.
I love the bit where we just like casually went side by side through turn 1. Both like, okay, what is happening?
We're just like, okay, who's going ahead? And both of us, I guess.
Hang on, you and Rick went side by side through turn.
Yes!
Yes, they did.
Do you want to finish this race?
Doesn't seem like it. My brain has like, I don't have a brain left at this point, and I'm gonna stay up until 7 AM to watch the fucking F1.
I was gonna say, did you have one before you got in?
I had like 5 hours. I have had 8 hours sleep in the last 3 days, which combined, which probably contributes to it. But
I didn't really think that one.
I don't think anything through my fucking life at this point. It's a free for all.
It's just as it comes at you, apparently.
Okay, cool.
Side by side through Town 1-2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's not. Is this guy? I want to say this guy's fucking lapped.
This guy's fucking lapped, but he's battling me as well. Oh.
I have no idea why.
That's a rally overtake. I went on the grass to overtake him there. Because he ran deep through Telm 1. He ran deep through Telm 1, went on the grass, and then I had to go around the outside for 2, and he just like ran straight into the side of me, so I had to go off the track. That was my old friend Ryan Elliott.
blanking 25%.
Right, warm up time.
Hang on, this is the wrong setup.
Brake blanking 25% and.
Right, I'm coming for you, Rick.
That's pretty gay.
That's very gay.
Also, isn't Rick and Hayden swapping at the same time we are?
Basically, so I'm coming for you, number 10.
You could just say Hayden. But then again, that's gay. Don't
Are you saying I'm not in number 10, Hayden?
No, but like, he's gonna be driving against you for like 5 minutes. He's gonna be driving against me for the last 3 and a bit.
Yeah, and he's fucking lap, so.
Well, you won't. Well, I won't be because I'll undercut you, and then I'll which will unlap myself, and then I will go and just close down the full lap.
I'll probably get taken. Don't worry about it.
That guy's name is like an anagram of SMEAJ, it's like SMEAJ. I appreciate it.
I think you're supposed to be looking at the track. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it really matters at this point.
That's a fair synopsis of the situation.
There's no grip. My rule road preset doesn't work, but oh well.
That was a
Yeah, I had the same when I was practicing. Well,
6.17.
Well, at least it means it'd be easier to drive when I get on the actual side.
yellow. Green.
I thought my wheel just broke. Right. Hopefully when I join back I'll get the markers back for cops. Might actually go and ask early that.
Oh, why me?
Oh, why me?
Why us?
Ah!
My brain has actually deactivated. What am I doing?
Better than mine, I just put the car in neutral.
I mean, that's what I'll do. I'll do a Cosy next.
Please don't.
Hey, is this one of those rare moments where there's 3 Tepper cars? No, that's not a Tepper car. What am I?
The sooner you're out of the car, the better.
I mean, I'm still driving okay. I just don't have a brain.
Like James, if at any point you want to go past, you say it.
6.95.
I don't think I need to.
Be careful lapping around because the last time. Passing your teammate. The last time someone tried that, it didn't end well.
It's good.
I've just had a thought. I'm actually the best driver when it comes to running out of fuel in this car because I've only done it 1/3 of the time I've been a driver, whereas both Tino and James have done it half the time.
Well, no, you're more considerate because both me and Tino ran out at like the start of the lap. You ran out in like the middle of the lap. Cosy just went on the grass on a straight.
Apex ran out at the start of it.
Yeah, we all did. But my point was that when I did it, right, you were I was part of the driver lineup, so only 1/3 of the time it's happened to me, it's been my fault. Whereas half the time it's happened to you, it's been your fault, and half the time it's happened to Tino, it's been his fault.
That's less than half, isn't it? Tino's done it like. How many times has he been in number 9?
Twice, and he's done 4 races.
Oh, there's the lag spikes back. Didn't miss those.
Might get him in the pits. How many laps left, Rick? Tell me when you've got 10 laps left, Rick, and then I'll consider.
Okay.
Cool. Oh,
At least I've remembered
someone's
that's
dead.
his,
Oh, Honest Fappin's dead.
Ooh, isn't he the net leader?
Yeah.
He just spun on Chapel. Or half spun.
Useful.
Really useful.
Okay, I guess he's still faster than me. What are you doing, man? I watched that if anyone's like not driving. And he's gonna give me back what? I'm awfully confused.
That lap was a 1:40.
James, tell me when you get down to 30 litres.
Oh well. But what's happened there is I'm like he's spun, so I've like gone to overtake him. Then he's gone to re-overtake me because he's a lot quicker. Driven me off the track and just given me the place back, even though he's 2 laps ahead. Like, cool.
Doesn't want to risk a penalty, I suppose.
Again, I'd probably be more likely to risk a penalty in this situation. Go through.
Oh my god! An AI's just gone defensive into cops. Jesus.
I swear, Hamilton better fucking crash out today, or this is the worst day ever.
Well, that is tomorrow.
It's today in Australia, actually. You don't live in Australia.
Cheers, Jeff.
Ugh.
So I have 53 litres, so I have like what, 17 laps to disconnect?
16. Because I have 73 liters as well.
Yeah, I guess it's 16. Yeah, well, 16 and 16.1.
These gear ratios are on short. I probably need to change that.
Make
wait,
sure you
what?
like assign it as default.
That was a
Yeah,
1.
how do you do that?
You select the setup and you click the assign button.
Yeah.
Okay, what? When you join, you can do that when you join a spectator, yeah?
I
Yeah.
will do that as single player.
Yeah, just do it now in single player.
So assign it as default now.
Yes. When you've got it right, of course. Like 25 brake blanking, no toes, stuff like that.
Well, I know the exact setup I put on, I suppose. So. Race, take P3, P3.
Well, it should have been the setup you started with, so.
Yeah, I don't know how it was, but why haven't I got the option now? I need to save over. Overwrite file. That. Assign. There we go. That would be so useful if I knew that, because then I could do that like all the time. Actually, Rick, do you have traction control mapped?
Yes, yes. I want to ask you, what do you want your brake bias on?
58.6.
Okay.
What did you have it on?
57.3, I think. 57.7. I have it on.
Oh, I lock the rears on 58.6. Okay. But it doesn't matter. I can change that anyway. Well, I suppose actually no, because of the assign.
Yeah, I can just like change it for you.
Can you check the traction control piece? Because I can't remember if I put 4 or 5.
I think you had 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it on 4. Just wanted to check.
That lap was a 1:47.
I'm actually so glad that this race is actually dry. This is so much more fun.
Yeah, the car's so much more fun to drive in the dry. Around here especially.
Yes.
It's fun to drive as well when you have a rear wing, apparently. Oh, that's good practice. Apparently the AI take out the mark of the cop as well.
I don't even look at mark reports in cops.
Me neither.
Yeah, I know. You probably use red wall like Apex does. Which
I use the Apex.
I just
Oh.
don't use a reference. I just guess.
Like,
to be fair,
I
I guess
how far
in
am I-
between. I
how
guess a
far am I
certain
going
area. Like I do into Stowe actually as well. Certain area, guess.
Yes.
Oh shit, my brother has friends over tonight, so I might just steal some of their like beer after my stint is done and just drink that. Like,
Yeah, that'll definitely get your mind back.
drink the lot. Like, I can't be fucked.
I'll probably be told about that when I go into college on Monday morning. Jacob Price. Jacob Price there?
I don't know.
As if he is, he'll tell me about it. As if I wasn't. Like,
Jacob doesn't normally drink that much though, to be fair, does he?
No, that's why he remembers it.
How am I going to make a tweet about my stint? That's what I've just thought of.
That was a 1:45.
Just link the stream of all that I put in earlier and just leave it as that.
And how it's looking.
Well, quite decent. It could be worse. I haven't run out of fuel yet.
I've pushed him and I'm still P5.
Yeah, I saw it. What is your
Code
plan
18,
until
10
the end?
seconds.
Oh, shut up.
Code 80, beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code 80, code 80.
Yes.
I think we just killed Alex.
Oh, you're hurt.
He might have even been in TeamSpeak, but it didn't sound like it.
Oh, is it a code 360 or like a regular code 80?
They're the same thing, aren't they?
Ah,
Well, who died?
Hopefully it was a nigger that died.
Lewis Hamilton.
Hopefully.
Yes. I saw like a tweet with a share like I support Sebastian Vettel and whoever takes out Lewis Hamilton.
Yes.
Hopefully Lando Norris can like go long in his strategy and then take Lewis.
Should I just make a tweet under code 80? I've got a second monitor.
No,
That's not
no.
ideal.
Just no.
Like your brain has like lost enough capacity as it is, you know.
Never mind driving while looking at another screen. The last
You're
one was
me.
going to someone and-
Apex, that's a good meme.
Fuel me. Oh, actually, I was
Take
driving.
a sip of Red Bull now.
Driving
Yes.
was... Right, assign, save,
Ah.
accept. Do
It
assign.
should say like defaults and then your
Yeah,
setup.
I just realised I had the brake bias set wrong though. I had it on 50.
Oh, that
I
like
know.
carries over, so.
It doesn't matter, but I put it. I've saved it as 58.6 now, so remember to change it to that.
Yes. And then
Tell me when there's 10
TT4.
laps left in your stint, by the way.
Yeah, it's like 13 before the code 80, but you know, you never know after.
Yeah.
Because it's still going, so.
Going green in 15
we're going
seconds.
green. 15 seconds.
Yes.
That's like possibly quite the worst place to go green in, but hey, I'll live with it.
So this is like the fourth race I've gone green at Stowe. Or fourth time this race has gone green at Stowe.
James, you're falling apart.
Shut up! End me. It's
That's not
typing.
15 seconds.
Excuse me? Repeat.
Going green in
Oh,
5,
there you go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
The lap was a 3:25.60.
Who are V2s ahead on track?
Rick's a lap ahead. But on
Oh.
track, I don't know, I
Yeah,
think,
like
yeah, he's,
Devo.
yeah, oh fuck, car brakes. He's like slightly
Yeah, I
ahead.
did the same.
Because we were battling
I-
and
So
then.
you're following. You're
I
still
went-
following each other.
Yeah, he just gained some time back because I went deep and had to let Ernest Fappins by, so.
Where are you? Where are you in comparison? Like, how far up the road to the next car?
Wait, let me check after left field. A minute.
Fuck.
And then Tom Davidson is 25 seconds behind.
Does he have to drive us from start?
I don't know. He's been in the car for a long time, so I think they still have to swap.
He was in the car when I was driving, which was, yeah.
Some people are just doing 4 hours each, I presume.
Yeah, well, it gets to 4 hours. He's 3 minutes off his deadline, so.
So I've got 42 litres left to disconnect.
Don't jinx it, James. I'm already in it suicidal enough as it is right now. Well, yeah, I mean, they have to get to, they're on 5 hours, excuse me?
Tom Davidson drive through.
No, he's been driving for 5 hours.
Well, it's
That
and
was
it's
a
Fappins.
147.07.
Which means he's getting close to his driver than that. He's probably going to swap at the same time as us.
Tom Davidson, or?
Oh, well, and Davidson if he hasn't actually swapped in this race
Well,
yet.
Tom Davidson has to do a drive-through, so.
That gives us a nice little gap, I suppose.
Yes, and James Bond is J Bond. I don't know. James Bond
He's
is like a minute behind Tom Davidson, so we're kind of in a bubble now.
27 seconds of me. Oh!
Oh, Jake Bond now has a drive-through penalty.
Is this Tepper bias? Is that what this is?
Oh, and Ryan Elliott has just disconnected.
We're gonna win at this rate.
How would we get to?
Nah, man. I mean, name's already on the trophy.
If I can get the car back into the top 5, I'll be happy.
You want this car, Apex? It's in the top 5 right now.
My car was in the top 2.
Yeah, and then I
Last
got
time I
taken
drove
out by
it.
lag, taken out by bad luck, and then made a small mistake that you've already made this season. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was at a race where everyone else was like 7 laps off the pace, so it didn't actually matter.
This is so sad. Oh, fuck.
Are you at 10 laps yet?
Lag.
11. Well, Code 80 didn't help much.
That's fine.
P7 in the pit. I'm pretty sure Bond serving his penalty or something.
The lap was a 147.44.
How close is it to 9 now?
Sun is like definitely lower, but
Well, yeah,
Silver,
we're probably gonna like have the transition sort of just as we get in the car head.
how late is it?
Okay. In Britain, it got dark about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, but what's the time?
British, 8:15.
No, in the game. What do you mean?
In the game.
8:15?
What? And it's still what?
No, I actually wanted to know the actual time, but you know.
It must run off British summertime.
No, it says 8 PM, like 8:00. So.
Yeah, so yeah, because
it will say 8:00 because the race
we started
actually
late.
18 minutes late. It's currently 18 past 8. So
Yeah, so about 8 o'clock. Yeah.
So it's running off summertime, obviously.
Yeah.
I guess when the race would actually be in real life in F1, so that makes sense.
And WEC as well.
Well, you say that. The WEC used to be in April. Yeah, it used to be the first race of the season.
Race, then. Unlikely, but
I'm actually going to work again this year. That'll be fun.
where are you going to work? What, Silverstone
Bar.
again?
But
Bar.
Spa. Oh. If you're driving there in the next race, which you probably will be, because I don't see Tino doing it, then you can give advice to all the drivers there and
yes,
just say watch out for those 360 guys, they're a bit dodgy.
yes.
If there's a suspicious code 80, just threaten to pull out
The lap
the lead.
was a 146.75.
Not that we've done that yet, but you never know, it might work.
We're not quite Ferrari, to be fair.
Oh, fuck, that's grass. First mistake I've made yet, actually.
It's like 9.5 laps now, Hayden.
I was about to say that I'm finishing this lap and joining.
I'm gonna probably just wait till James finishes this lap and then
Yeah, I've got 9 laps left after this one.
Oh my god, we're pitting it. Oh yeah, because our pit stops are now in sync as well, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I did it. I just wanted a friend.
The bumpy boy at the inside of Brooklyn, Jesus Christ.
Right, default is currently assigned correctly. Medium gear ratios, full traction.
Make sure you join as spectator.
58.6, 25%. Yep. Right, I'm gonna go fill up my bottle and go for it.
And also, like, make sure it's on low drag just in case. Should be, but you know.
No point in risking anything. I keep doing that. I type the password instead of this. Alright, I'm going to the toilet.
That was a 146.
I'm faster than Jake Bond right now, I think. Or James Bond even. Which is... I'm pretty sure he's on your tyres, so... Take that.
I think he served the drive-through.
Yeah, I know
so-
he served the drive-through, but I think he paid just before that as well, didn't he?
Actually, no, he didn't serve it yet. I think.
I think he
He's
did.
Still there.
Well, he was 28
Oh
seconds.
no, they both served it. Never mind.
Yeah.
They just both served it, so the delta didn't change.
Why is it only 4 weeks to spell? Why can it be like 4 months?
I know, right?
Okay, I'm in the TeamSpeak, and therefore...
Yeah, I've got 8 laps, I think. And if I run out of fuel this time, then I'm just leaving the Discord and never coming back. So
Yeah, you do that.
but at least I'm faster than James Bond. If I'm lucky, I'll get an overtake on him to salvage some of my pride.
That was a 146.82.
Speaking of James Bond, I might lap him soon.
While I was gone, I was doing the maths. And we're going to be incredibly close on fuel at the end.
Or you can just like run and mix 1 or 2 for a bit.
I'm pretty
We're
sure there's
in
going to be at
right
least
now.
one code 3 set, code 80 before the end of the race. So
Yeah, if we have at least 1 or 2, we'll be fine.
now,
Also remember the pit stops take up time as well.
Because we've got exactly 4.25 stints left, and there's exactly 4.25. No, we've got exactly 4.25 stints, which is about 3 hours. But well, when we get in, we've got pretty much exactly 4 stints. Right now, it's 4.25 left, which is obviously 0.25 much, but you've got about 0.25 of us left. All kind of ways up.
7 more laps for me.
ditto.
I'm on the server.
That was a 145.99.
James, have you changed your name during this stint?
Oh shit! Fuck's sake!
I've just lapped James Bond.
He's now only 4 seconds ahead. What did you do to him?
He made me go around the outside of turn 4.
Well, whatever you did, he's now like 4 seconds closer than he was. So cheers.
No problem. Well, it was his own fault, but you know.
Oh, Ryan Elliott's engine blew up.
Ah,
That's very unfortunate.
It's extremely unfortunate. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Hooper's ahead of us.
Svensson would have called that the revenge. I assume J Bond has like serious damage. Either that or I'm just a driving god. I'll leave up to you to decide.
I think it's more just that James Bond isn't actually. Oh, Tom Hooper's now got a drive-through. That's good.
Oh, he's ahead of us. So.
well, maybe he sped in the pits then.
Hello.
That's a
Hi,
lovely
Kian.
lag spike.
Hello, Kian.
Hi, Kian. I'm really happy.
I really feel bad.
47.08.
I've made one mistake this season, okay? That's been my fault. And the rest of anything I've done is just being slow. And
Which, as long as you're not crashing, isn't an issue. Or running out of fuel for that matter, but...
oh, James Bond
I've
has absolutely just
gone.
He's just...
I mean, I'd rather just have overtaken him cleanly, but if he wants to go ice skating, then
on-track overtakes only.
Why are some of the curbs loading as a red on my screen?
Because it. No, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Because
R factor be R factor, I guess.
because
Might be whichever reason.
it's an FSR track and the curves are red there. And I guess because they're fucking lazy, they just didn't like do everything like properly. So probably like a setting where you can like change the curves while loading or some retarded shit like that, and they just forgot to change it. I don't know. That's my guess anyway.
So we're 2 laps off the leader, lap off the car in front, which is Tom Cooper. I'd like to beat him, not gonna lie.
Same. You might at one split, so you know. Well, sort of. If I drive.
Yeah, keep an eye on your fuel, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuel,
This
what's
is number
fuel?
10.
Fuel.
Yeah, number 10 doesn't run out of fuel.
You still got me in the car for a bit, so.
I got 5 laps, so.
That was a
Are you on board yet, or?
7.17.
Oh, you're now.
Go to the right camera position. There we go.
Well, it's nice to know that if we manage to pull off a masterclass strategy, then we might be in for a shout of P6 anyway.
Wait, what? We're only 30 seconds behind Hooper.
Yes.
But he's just done a driver swap.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't see him before this, so.
Well, the last time I looked at the running order, Tom Hooper wasn't on the list, so I'd assume.
well, he just got a drive through like a few minutes ago, so.
So that's going to put us within a lap of him. So
Yeah.
I've got just under 3 hours to do something here.
And I'm definitely faster than him, even on worn tires, so you should be able to too.
Come on, let's get this.
What's really annoying is the fact that the car in front of us for position is only just in front of us for position, well, on track, but that's not for position.
Yes, that's to unlap yourselves. If you catch up to me, which I would assume, because you're slightly faster than me at the moment, you will. I'm not gonna, hold your race up.
Yeah, we have some catching up to do.
No, you need to go side by
Actually,
side.
yeah, because if the next car they catch up will be us. So maybe
Yeah,
I'll
but we
to
have
do
other
that.
cars to fight that are on separate pit strategies that we need to make sure we get the most amount of time out of.
So, Rick, you might want to put your lights on soon as well, by the way.
Eh.
The sun's literally probably just gonna...
That was a
Yeah, we're gonna have the really fun R factor transition soon.
Here we go. I don't know if this relative isn't right, but you've just closed up 7 seconds.
Well, I'm 13 seconds behind him according to my relative.
Yeah, so it's not wrong, because you were 20 seconds behind a second ago, so something's happened there. Unless you lose 12 seconds from a drive-through.
Nice.
honking it. Did you honk then?
Yes.
Honking. Just hope no one was on board with our car for that.
Holy fuck, that was a cardinal sin that I nearly just committed. Move! Oh, that really... Ah.
Did you almost just take out a temperature?
No. It was... Apex would have seen that.
I saw that.
Holy fuck. I mean, my car was spinning.
that-
I fucking saved it.
I think
Oh,
there's something wrong with Cooper.
Can people just get kicked from the server or something, please?
Not our car.
Not your car, just the rest of them.
Tepper 1-2. Tepper only finishes, but Tepper 1-2.
Is this Toyota?
Yeah, can we just have a Toyota, please, instead?
We'll get
They're
disqualified.
gonna get a 1-2 in LMP hybrid this year.
Really?
Out of 2.
The lap was a 1:49.24.
Yeah, the tire is definitely.
Harry
starting
Graham is
to
going to
better.
absolutely die at some point.
Yeah, your tyres. You're not on the last 2 laps yet, are you?
After this will be my last 2 laps.
Yeah, his
Okay,
tires
but
are
that's
dead.
why your rears are, yeah. Ah, what a fucking nigger. Oh my god.
Survived.
Imagine
all
if Tino
dead.
was streaming.
Imagine if Tino was here.
Tino's glad he's not doing this race now, to be honest.
But Hayden, like that's what I mean. So like what you just saw, I have survived so much of that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get involved in anything like that. Crash-wise, it was mostly people rejoining the track or spinning onto the track that killed me. Yeah, and like fucking hell, that was... I have to say, if that was me, I would have just gone all the way to the inside and hoped for the best, so... Yeah, you're definitely a lot more mature of a driver than me.
With less experience. This is gay. Gay. Or you just go wide.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, he didn't do it on purpose, but you know, it's nice of him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So 2 more laps.
Oh, who's entering the pits? That was pretty awkward.
I had that at one point. There was a pork on my inside, and I knew he wanted to go into the pits, but I was
The
on his
lap was a
outside, and I was like, one of 2 things is going to die.
1:48.38.
Go wrong here. Well, no, 2 things are going to happen. He's either going to break or I'm going to die. He chose the right thing.
He didn't do the F1 AI thing, which is the other one.
Yeah,
Just
fuck
go.
you, I want to go to the pits. He could like, oh, I mean, he should. If he wanted to go in the pits, he probably should have let me go around the outside instead of almost running me off the road. But that's a mere something.
That's Tom Hooper. No,
That
it's
was
not.
Tom. No, that was another Saber car.
It's
How
blue.
many laps? Is this the last lap or is it the next lap?
Next lap.
Okay, let's get the pit stop ready to set me as driver, remember?
We don't need to pit. Easy. Just get a tow.
Yeah, but get it ready so the crew is ready and make sure that I'm set as driver.
No, I think James is broke about not needing.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood for that right now, okay? I just want to drive.
Okay, so this is my last lap, so I'm gonna request pit stop.
Okay. Make sure I'm on. Make sure 75 litre.
Yes.
Don't know if you have any damage or not, but as long as it's not major, do not repair.
Light blue, but
Do
no
not
more
repair
repairs. So you'll get
Oh.
repairs.
Yeah, I'll get
The
a fully
lap
clear
was a
car.
1:46.66.
It's like mostly from pushing James and a slight tap from Kian.
Love that.
Only temper cars are damaged, do great.
Yes.
Yellow, yellow.
Where is turn 4? Where is it? God knows.
At this time of day, it's even harder to see it.
It says medium soft, 75 litres, driver. Let's change that. Someone stopped. I didn't see because I was busy changing J Pinsker to J Clay. Did you see who was stopped?
No, I didn't.
It was a porky.
J Clay, P3 willing. I haven't fucked anything else up, have I?
Hayden Rhodes.
Someone could just like code Tepper, please.
Yes.
Just code 80 and 15 like now, because we're just coming onto the hangar straight.
Same.
We're braking so late. Just okay, that tells me a lot about the railroad at least.
Remember to
What's the
pit,
pitch,
James.
James? Yeah.
Oh, where's the piss? I forgot.
58 thing for. Okay, it should be good. Should be good to go.
James,
I did that a little bit on purpose.
I know you did, but still.
Or did he
I
do
just
it
swerved to the pit
properly?
lane really late.
Yeah, basically.
60 seconds, and then I'm back
Lose
in the
control
car
in
to
50
lose.
seconds.
57 seconds.
I'm starting to sweat and I'm not even in the car yet. Nervous.
Well,
I'm not nervous, to be honest, because it can't get much worse.
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose. We haven't got much to lose.
I've only the only thing I can lose right now is the championship, and I'm going to lose it if I don't push, basically.
If you don't go all out in this next thing, yeah.
Exactly.
We're not in a championship, so I really want a good result in this race. And yeah.
Well, code 18, 10 seconds.
bit late.
You're fucking.
Well, to be fair, we are in the pit
Yeah, we'll
lane.
gain like 20 seconds from now.
Code 18 beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code 80, code 80.
And that might give us the position to Engfist, to be honest.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, don't disengage. Peter.
Yeah, I'm not going to disengage the pit limit, right?
No,
Unlike
no,
a
no.
certain person.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to give us the position to Engfist, actually. So...
They've driver stopped to White House, by the way. just in case
yeah, I
you
don't
know.
care anymore.
Everything's right on the setup. Well, the first time I drive the car, it's gonna be cold as fuck.
Right, there we go.
Turn off speed limiter, no thanks, game.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, very good job, Rick.
That was probably the most consistent I've ever driven in my life, to be honest. I'm going to grab something to drink that doesn't have like 10 kilos of sugar in it right now.
Niggers in it.
Yes. Oh.
I don't usually like niggers in my food either, to be fair. Or drink, for that matter. Why is George Whitehouse slowing down on a straight?
Out of fuel.
That's our job.
Considering they just pit, I'd be very concerned.
Okay, I'm leaving for a little bit. Be right back.
Oh, Rick, remember to leave the server.
I've left the server.
Okay, I didn't see that, but okay. Oh, I don't doubt you. I didn't see it. Oh, I was about to, like, you would do it at the start to warm up the brakes, but I can't do that, can I?
No.
The car's going to be so difficult to drive. Did Rick change the brake bias? He did, what a legend.
All my settings are exactly how I left them.
Is it still code 80, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lol.
Green in 15 seconds.
15 seconds to green.
Wrong cue.
Going green in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green.
On the brakes early into here. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth it.
Yeah, Apex, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it was looking good, and then just things went against me, and I did wrong.
It's alright.
Ridiculously tired, but I
I've
mean,
been driving for less than 3 minutes and I've almost just been taken out by someone rejoining the track.
I'm sorry, but you can still recover to top 5, I reckon. You can do this. I believe in you.
24 seconds to Jake Bond, let's go.
I'll be right back. I'm off to kill myself. Goodbye, stream. It was not fun at all. Fucking kill me. Why do I live?